Good evening and welcome everybody to the Game Time Tonight pregame show, brought to you this evening by Aqua Shield Roofing and Construction. Game Time Tonight's come to you live from Norton for our Nex-Tech Game Time Game of the Week, featuring the Norton Blue Jays and the Minneapolis Lions. I'm Curtis Brown. I'm here with Ivan Sanders. And Ivan, we got a pretty big Class 2A District 8 contest tonight, and district play starts, but more and more with COVID and cancellation of games, the district play means more these days.
Yeah, and it's across the state right now. You know, schools and teams are losing games, so we're here on Friday night. I've never seen Minneapolis play, so it's going to be an interesting night for us.
Yeah, if you can get a district win, you get a district win.
That's exactly.
When you can. So.
Yeah.
Norton comes in tonight. They're ranked 4 in Class 2A with a 3-0 record, and last week they were able to survive a wild game against Russell.
Yeah.
Minneapolis is just 1-2 on the year, but they've played 3 ranked teams,
right,
and they beat unbeaten Republic County last week
right,
at 20-14. And so, pretty intriguing game tonight that we've got here. Norton's got some injuries, but should be intriguing.
I think it's going to be another first quarter thing to see exactly what we got, because I know, like Republic County, you know, in previous years they haven't been very good. You know, this year, you know, they are, so, and they beat Republic County, so it's going to be interesting to see what Minneapolis brings to the plate. Yeah. So,
and speaking of the Blue Jays, on offense, they're an I formation spread team. They put up 31 points per game, average 186 yards on the ground and 78 yards in the air. They're led by their senior quarterback, Jonah Reuter. He leads the team in rushing with 370 yards and 6 touchdowns, and is thrown for 236 yards and another touchdown. Their senior fullback, tight end Gavin Sprouse, added 64 yards rushing and 106 yards receiving and a touchdown. And defensively for the Blue Jays, they give up 21 points per game on the year. They're led in tackles by their sophomore linebacker, Sean Anderson, with 37. Their senior defensive end, Gavin Sprouse, got 34 tackles and 2 sacks. And both cornerbacks, Clayton Sumner and Colton Field, both have 2 interceptions on the year. Mm-hmm. And so offensively, Norton kind of runs through their quarterback. And defensively, they came up big in their 2 close games so far this year.
Yeah, I think Hawks is a key player for those guys, really. And really, I love watching Norton play, because I think Coach Melvin's kind of a gunslinger. He does those plays that you dream about doing, like, you know, and it's just fun to watch.
Minneapolis, on the other side, we don't get to cover them very often, but tonight we get to. They run an I formation. They average 163 yards a game in the air. They throw more than they run, 100 yards on the ground. They score 12 points per game so far. They're led by their senior quarterback, Trent Meckel. He's thrown for 462 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's ran for another 40 yards and another touchdown. They've got a dynamics tight end, Spencer Davidson. He's got 16 catches, 305 yards, and a touchdown on the year. Defensively, it's a little different than what we usually see. It's a 4-4 defense. They've struggled a little bit, but they played tough competition. They give up 31 points per game. They're led in tackles by their senior defensive end, Keon Backus, with 14 tackles and a sack. And so it looks like they've got a good connection, quarterback, tight end on offense, and defense. They're going to stack the box and stop the run.
Yeah, and I think out of that 4-4, you can do a lot of blitzing on a lot of different ways. The guys in the middle, the guys on the corners. So I kind of like the 4-4, but it's going to be interesting to see how they run that tonight.
Yeah. And so Norton won this game last year 13-12 in a close contest, and they've won the last 2 games since Minneapolis has moved west into the district play. Usually in close games, you look at turnover margin. Norton's created 9 turnovers on the year. Minneapolis just has created 2 on the year. And so it seems like every time we cover Norton, they're in a close ball game. And do you see more of that tonight?
Yeah, and here's the thing that I remember about last year and Coach Melvin, when I was talking to him, you know, we did a game here a few weeks ago, was this game last year was the one that kind of set the pace for them to take off on the rest of their season. Yeah. And they had a great season last year, made it to the championship game. So I think this is a catalyst again tonight. They've got some guys banged up, so we're going to see how much heart they got.
Should be a good game, so stay tuned. That's our Nex-Tech Game Time pregame show, brought to you by Aqua Shield Roofing and Construction. Coming up next will be the scouting report, and so stay tuned. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
Trust Rogers & Associates Insurance to keep your peace of mind through all the seasons in life. Whether you're cozy at home, memory making with your family, on an outdoor adventure with the top down, floating on a boat, or in the middle of harvest, we can customize an insurance plan that's perfect for you. For all the seasons, we've got you covered. Call us or visit us online to learn more today.
It's about caring for the people we serve.
We're neighbors.
We're friends.
We are fellow Kansans.
We've got the best minds working on our network because you deserve the latest technology.
You can count on us to be there with our local customer care.
We don't settle for less than the newest devices, plans, and accessories at honest prices.
We're proud of our roots and excited about the future.
We're keeping Kansans connected.
It's time to grab the new school supplies, fill the backpacks, and celebrate the memories of a new school year. Let Nex-Tech be your solution of reliability and experience the difference a true local company can provide this school year with half price for 6 months. That's right. Add phone, internet, or TV now and enjoy half price for 6 months. Experience more and live better this school year with Nex-Tech. Visit nex-tech.com/deals today.
Tie game last week, you beat Russell 34-28. As I said, Curtis wants to know, how in the world did you pull it off? Regroup in overtime, come back and win after giving up 2 onside kicks and 28 points in the fourth quarter.
Well, the momentum was definitely with Russell going into overtime. And, you know, we had some injuries during the game, so we were kind of patching things together anyway. I was really proud of our kids to fight and stay in there. Overtime, we didn't score. So we know got to stop them. Got a great play from Ryan Schrum to stop them right on the goal line. And then obviously a pick in double overtime gives you the advantage, and we were able to hammer one in.
That's amazing. How about the onside kicks? How are...
Man, frustrating.
I know those are about luck.
Yeah. Well, the first one was against our regular kickoff return team, and we got some guys up front that, you know, it was a challenge for them to handle. And then the other one was
2, 3.
Your hands team, and we didn't, you know, we touched the ball before it went 10 and didn't keep it. So just
how were you after the second one? Were you?
I was real calm. For me, I thought I handled it pretty well.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I don't think so. I have to see some film on that, but all right. Injuries. How's your team holding up? Got any COVID cases? And how about Hawks?
COVID's going good. Right now, knock on wood, you never know when that takes a turn, but
sure.
We are beat up. You know, we're trying to get guys healthy, and we're not for sure on some of those fronts where it's going to end up, and hopefully we'll have Christian back. You know, that's the plan, but we'll see.
Okay. I thought he was pretty key even that game that we did with Smith Center.
Oh, yeah. He's
Hawks up front.
Yeah.
I mean, that center was cutting him all the time. So.
Yeah, he's a difference maker for sure.
All right, Minneapolis this week, they're 1-2 right now. Your thoughts on them and what have you seen on film?
Oh, they're a really good team. They've played a tough schedule. You know, Riley County's ranked in 3A. Their other loss was to, Southeast Saline, who's ranked in 3A. I mean, two really good teams, and they played Southeast Saline good. And then obviously they beat a Belleville team that's really turned around this year. So Minneapolis has some good athletes really all over the field. I want to get it to their tight end when they throw it, and they have kids that run the ball hard. Their quarterback's athletic, and then defensively they do a good job of running to the ball. So it's going to be a huge challenge for us.
All right. Keys to a Blue Jay win on Friday night.
Well, we got to not beat ourselves with mistakes and turnovers. Got to take care of the ball. We have to make sure that we're sound defensively, that we don't give up big plays, and just you know, continue to maintain. Last week, we did really good in the third quarter and did not do good in the fourth quarter. We got to play consistently for all 4 quarters.
Yeah, thanks.
A special thanks to the Game Time Full Season Boosters, Professional Fire Equipment, and Studer Contractors. You are an important sponsor of the Nex-Tech Game Time broadcast. Wishing all the Norton Blue Jay athletes a successful season both on and off the field. Graham Construction, New Age Industrial Corporation, Miller Aviation, Roy Sales and Service, Brian and Kate Fonensteel owners, United Northwest Federal Credit Union, CarQuest of Norton, and Midwest Mill. Go get 'em, Blue.
At Next Generation, we're working to keep kids local, and you can help. Your gift of any amount provides opportunities for high school and college students to experience local careers with local businesses right here at home.
Opportunities for paid internships that teach students about their local community and prepare them with hands-on job skills now, so they are ready to remain local for the future.
Like me in Plainville.
Like me in Phillipsburg.
Students like me in Waukene.
From the sideline to online, nobody covers high school football like Nex-Tech Game Time. Watch live, play-by-play action all season long on Nex-Tech.com and Nex-Tech Local 1. Tune into the pregame show at 6:45, featuring the coaches' interviews. All this live action is brought to you in part by Rogers & Associates, Mapes & Miller, AquaShield Roofing and Construction, Redeem Designs, and Nex-Tech Wireless. Catch all the Game Time action live Friday nights and replayed on Nex-Tech Local 1 and Nextech.com. Nex-Tech Cloud Phone goes where you go. In the office? Perfect. Checking cattle? You're connected. Virtual meetings? Covered. In the field? Absolutely. Cloud Phone is perfect for the small business, and here's why. They're cost-effective, reliable, scalable, secure, and mobile. If you're up for freedom and saving money, now's the perfect time. Sign a qualified Cloud Phone contract and don't pay for 90 days. Call Nex-Tech and ask about Cloud Phone systems today.
Good evening and welcome everybody to Nex-Tech Game Time. We're coming to you live from Norton tonight for a Class 2A District 8 contest between the Minneapolis Lions and the Norton Blue Jays. And we're just getting ready for the opening kickoff here, Ivan. And it's a little warm out here today. It's still the 90s.
Well, I tell you what, there's not even a breeze here tonight. The flag is straight down.
Yeah.
Got a great crowd. It's homecoming.
Yep, homecoming.
A lot of people
crowd.
dressed up here tonight.
I didn't notice you didn't dress up.
I wore shorts, and I see you did too.
Yeah, we didn't get the memo. So.
Yes.
But two good teams here. We've got Norton coming in. They're ranked 4th in Class 2A, 3-0 on the year. Minneapolis is 1-2 on the year, Ivan, but they've played 3 ranked teams. They beat Republic County last week, who was ranked. So pretty tough competition for them.
Well, I think tonight we get to see how they do against Highway 36.
Yep.
I really, truly believe that. We'll see how they get to do against the MCL tonight, and we'll go from there.
And Norton was banged up quite a bit, got a few injuries, but as you can see in the middle of the field there, Christian Hawks, their senior lineman, back dressed out in action tonight. I don't know if he's going to start, but he's at least on the sidelines tonight.
Well, at least he's here and can play if you need him, and I think they really do need that guy. So
it looks for the toss here. We're going to see what who wins the coin flip and who's kicking, who's receiving. But beautiful night. Stands are full, just like week 1 when we were here.
Yeah.
Good crowd.
Great night, but it's a little humid out here. So a little better than last week. You got cold over there.
Yeah, well, I didn't prepare.
Plainville, you didn't bring a coat.
Well, you had us sitting outside.
About the 4th quarter, you were
I was.
chicken skin.
I was. Yeah.
And I had my coat on.
You prepared, but you knew that we were outside.
I told you to. Wow.
That was a long conversation here, just on this coin flip.
Well, they got a 2-headed coin,
Yeah. But
we're in your hometown.
Yeah,
I'm still looking for the statue.
Yeah, it's nowhere to be found, my man. Nowhere.
They must have moved it again.
Looks like Norton won the toss, and they're going to defer. Minneapolis will start on offense. When you look at Minneapolis, they run an I formation of their offense. Up front, starting for them is Brody Vance, Chase Vogan, Kenyon Backus, Dylan Cozart, and Bryce Warlock. Quarterback, Trent Meckel, a senior. Tailback, Gannon Cleveland. Fullback, Weston Schrader. Their tight end, pretty good tight end, Spencer Davidson. The receivers, Jonathan Lowe and Gabe Hauser. For the Blue Jays on defense up front, Roman Hauser, Jefferson Otter, Matthew Fawcett, Devin Mullins, Gavin Sproul. Their linebackers, Garrett Urban and Sean Anderson. The corners, Clayton Sumner, Colton Field, and the safeties, Ryan Schrum and Jonah Reuter. So,
I see 5 sophomore out there for Norton.
Yeah, they've
5 sophomores out there tonight and 1 freshman.
And we'll see if Hawks is going to start. He'll probably take one of those. But, yeah, they got a young front for the Blue Jays and pretty experienced on the other side, Minneapolis. So we'll see what how this game's going to start. Now, Minneapolis is going to receive. Jonathan Lowe and Desi Green, the returners for the Lions. At least that's what was reported to me. Things can change, though, when, we get on the field.
It kind of varies on how good the reporter is.
Yeah.
So,
well, expect some changes then. Expect some changes. So,
yeah, 1-2 and 1-1, and they get to play Highway 36 tonight. So let's see how they do.
Lions are coached by Tom Flax. The Blue Jays, Lucas Melvin. So it looks like set to kick off will be Silas Jones for the Blue Jays, the sophomore. It's taking a little bit to get started here. I don't know if
we're down another minute on the clock yet. It's 7:01.
Homecoming festivities kind of delayed things, but now both teams out in the field.
Going to have to get the clock operator to push that up a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, back deep. Looks like Gabe Hauser and Gannon Cleveland for the Lions. Jones set to kick off for the Blue Jays to start this ball game. District play starts tonight. Top 4 in the district do get advanced to the playoffs.
Here we go.
It's a short kick taken by one of the upmen for the Lions, and he's up across the 40, and that's where he gets stopped. So good field position for the Lions to start here their first drive of the night.
That was Weston Schrader from Minneapolis on the return there. Well, we'll get a peek at that tight end and the quarterback here.
And it looks like that Hawks will not be starting for the Blue Jays, so still on the sidelines it looks like. And that quarterback for the Lions, now out of the shotgun set, will be Trent Meckel. With Cleveland there with him, the lone setback. 2 tights now of tight end in motion. That's Davidson. And just a quarterback ISO. Got a lot of room. Meckel across the 50 down to the 47-yard line. Good room there for Meckel just on the quarterback ISO.
Yeah, there was a lane there. As you can see, they created it, with the tight end going out and blocking the D end.
And pulled that left guard as well. And so big 13-yard gain on first down for the Lions, 1st and 10. They are at the Norton 47-yard line, already in the Norton territory after one play.
That short little pooch kick.
Yep. Now lone setback is Cleveland. Meckel under center. Looking to throw. Got some time across the middle, and it's high for his receiver.
And he gets down behind the center, too. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I did.
He really crouches down to where you can just see his helmet set right on top of that, the center's back almost. So
Colby Rice, the intended receiver.
Don't see that too often.
No, you don't. Plenty of protection, though, for Meckel, just to throw a little high. So 2nd down and 10 now for the Lions. Just underway here, first quarter, 11:20 remaining. Now back in the shotgun.
Maybe going left here.
Yep.
Just by the look.
Yep, motion tight end left,
there
and there they go. Quarterback ISO, and lowers his head. He gets to the 40-yard line, but
there's the flag in the center of the field, though.
Schrum on the tackle for the Blue Jays, but this one's coming back.
That's just one of those things. They moved over to the other side, and you can just see with the tight end.
They were coming that way, yep.
Now they might change that up next quarter, second half.
Yeah, they're coming out 2 tights and a tight end. Kind of match at Norton's 5-man front with 7 guys, 7 blockers up front. So 2nd down, though, now 15 after the penalty. Lions come out now. 1 back set.
Oh, kind of a spread here.
Meckel under center, gets down deep. Now motions the running back out. No. And there's a early, they're going to call the running back was going forward after his motion.
That's the call. He cut too soon.
A little anxious.
Oh, the coach is not happy.
Yeah. A little anxious to get the ball was coming his way. So
but he did. He kind of cut the corner there. If he'd have held out.
The Lions now 2 penalties in a row, moves them back to their own 43.
So second down and forever.
Now the timeout's being called by Minneapolis. They just were a little slow coming out of the break there. So
we might just have you hold that the rest of the night so I can make sure that I can talk to you and you can talk to me.
So couple good runs there by the quarterback, Meckel. Just quarterback ISOs. Ivan, what have you seen on the first drive here before the Lions?
Well, just what we got to see so far. And they went out into a spread there, and then the receiver cut up to the field too soon. So then you take a timeout, which is we got 10 minutes and 29 seconds left here. So curiosity here.
Well, I think it appears that the coach has put a lot of importance on this first drive for Minneapolis. He got good field position on the kickoff, and so does not want to waste it. 29-1 first quarter, no score. Minneapolis with the ball. Out of a timeout.
Don't move. You got to stand still, Curtis. If you move, you're going to get shocked.
I know. He just moved. Under center is Meckel. 2 receivers to his left. 1 setback. That's Hauser in motion.
Looking for that tight end.
He had some time.
Just a little curl route there, and he missed him. So
he's had some time to throw. On both of his throws, they just kind of been a little off. I see you smiling over there. Third and 20 now for the Lions.
Oh, I saw something funny. So.
Yeah.
You're doing a great job, though.
Yeah,
I'm
I
telling
know.
you. I'm pretty comfortable over here, though.
Good. Well, I mean, that's what it's about. Norton, though. Here they come. Ooh. That's Irvin up the middle. Meckel was able to avoid a couple, but he's brought down number 57 there, Jefferson Otter there with the sack. Coming in hard was Garrett Urban with the blitz, and the Blue Jays stop Minneapolis there on third down. That's another loss for the Lions. So fourth down now. Now we're going to. Hey, if that works,
we'll try that.
Just kind of let that go. Here's the punt.
As a kid, I remember us having rabbit ears, on our TV.
Yeah.
So
put a little foil on top.
Put a little foil on there. So now I just wrapped a little paper around it to kind of make it tight, so that
I think it's going to work.
You don't have to use your left hand the whole time.
That's Brody Vance on the punt for the Lions. No return for Norton. 1st and 10 though at the 24-yard line.
That was a weird series.
Blue Jays will take over. You may need a rubber band.
I don't have one. How about the one you got?
So 1st and 10 for the Blue Jays. Reuter out of the shotgun. Sproul in the backfield. Now Jones in motion. The ball on the ground, and Minneapolis is going to recover this. The Lions are going to be 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. And a mix-up there on the snap and a turnover for Minneapolis. A big play there for the Lions on defense. I don't see this replay. Yeah, the center just doesn't even get it up and out. That's Colin Brooks, the sophomore in. Aiden Wicker, the normal center, is out.
That just makes it an even stranger start.
Man, that ball didn't even leave the ground. So 1st and 10, Minneapolis now at the 24-yard line of the Blue Jays. Davidson now in motion has stopped, and here comes the quarterback ISO. Meckel's got some room, hits the corner, And he's brought out of bounds at
Stepped
the
out.
12-yard line, but that's going to be a first down for the Lions.
Just has that little ISO over there just on his own. They got 2 clear-out blockers in front of him, and they turned Hauser, that D end.
Yep. So 1st and 10 now for Minneapolis, just outside the 10-yard line at the 11. Again, too tight set for Minneapolis. Now the shotgun is Meckel. And another quarterback run. This guy just a couple yards to the left side. And it's just it's nothing too fancy here. You can see on the replay, it's just line them up and go at them.
Yeah.
So 2nd down and 6 for the Lions here at the 8-yard line. Minneapolis comes out. Now back to their kind of a wishbone set. Power I formation for the Lions. And this is a toss to Cleveland to the right, and it cuts it up. Gets to the 5, fights down to the 4-yard line. So 3rd and 2, it looks like. Here on the replay there, we just got a toss right to Cleveland, able to cut it upfield. Gets a couple yards to the 4-yard line. So 3rd down and 3 from the 3-yard line, 3rd and 2. 8:15 remaining here, first quarter. And a give to Cleveland, and he's close to being in the score. He's going to come out just a little bit short, but should be enough for the first down. So 1st and goal now for Minneapolis.
It's up here. No.
All right, set for Minneapolis. There's a flag down before the play starts. Going to be offsides on the Blue Jays. It looks like they're going to move maybe a foot here, Ivan. Not much more you can move towards the goal line, but good job here by the Lions just getting that ground game going. 7:31 left, first quarter. No score. 1st and goal, though, from the 1-yard line for Minneapolis. Power I set for Meckel. And a give to Cleveland, and he's in for the score. And the Lions score first here at Norton. Off a turnover, Ivan. They took advantage of it.
On a weird half first quarter here.
Yeah. We talked a little bit at the pregame show. The turnovers in close games are usually what separates teams, and Minneapolis taking advantage for sure of that turnover by Norton.
Well, I can tell you right now, I think Norton's missing Mr. Hawks there in the center right now. You know, Fawcett's doing a good job here, but, you know, there's nothing like having a senior right there.
Yep. Going for 2 now. Cleveland in motion. What a different snap that was to Meckel. It was almost a sweep from the start.
Yep.
But Norton able to close down the gap and stop the 2-point conversion. But
they must have seen that on film because they're bringing him in motion and circle around him.
Yep. So touchdown there, run by Cleveland. And the Lions are up on the board first here, 6-0. Norton, though, fumbled on their first possession. Let's see what they come back with now. Their second offensive possession of the evening. I think Coach Melvin in there maybe trying to light a fire under his team a little bit.
You think maybe a little come to Jesus kind of thing?
Yeah, I don't think he was too happy with the start here for the Blue Jays.
Well, that snap was just don't know what happened there. Maybe he had a sweaty hand or something and just slipped off. Who knows? But
could very well been. It's hot out here tonight, so.
Hey, a little Green Acres.
Yeah.
Or do you know that show?
Oh, I know that show.
Green Acres.
That's
Sing
good.
it.
You're doing a good job yourself.
And
So now,
Minneapolis taking their time coming out.
It's just kind of been slow, the whole thing coming.
Just the whole process has been kind of weird tonight already. Maybe we should go back and get in the car and get back out.
Start over again?
Yeah.
Could be. Jason Vogan looks like the tee up for the Lions at the 40-yard line.
And that's even taken forever.
I know. It's just.
We're going to be here till 11.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the part of their how they do things. They slow it down so much you lose interest.
Maybe. Vogan here to set the tee this off at the 40, back deep for the Blue Jays.
Well, it definitely looks like it's some kind of a pooch kick or onside kick maybe. Or
Urban and Reuter.
Yep, pooch.
A pooch to the sideline. Silas Jones and picks it up on the sideline. He must have not stepped out and gets what he can up across the 35, 36-yard line. I thought he stepped out over there.
Well, you know, the thing that what they're doing there is trying to pin him up against the sideline, so he's got nowhere to go.
Dropped the ball close to being out, but doesn't go out.
Well, the white hat's right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Picks up a nice gain on the return. So 1st and 10 for Norton at the 36-yard line.
Well, Hawks is out there on offense right now. So,
yep, and he's out at in the guard position. Normally he's a tackle. They are banged up a little bit.
Nobody over the top of him either. So
Urban in motion, and this is Reuter off the right side. He's across the 40 down to the 43, 44-yard line.
I mean, that's a big gap. That linebacker from Minneapolis has to cover that area.
And that's where Norton went to run, right over the top of where Hawks is at.
Had a pulling guard there, was it?
Yeah, Hawks looks like he came down on the tackle. 2nd down and 3 for the Blue Jays. Sproul, the lone setback, 2 tight end, 1 tight end, 2 receivers, 3 receivers to the left. Now motion is Urban. And this is to give the Sproul off a counter, and the Lions were there. They were not fooled at all.
No, they tried to fool him with that motion, to get change the eye level, and they stayed home.
63 there for the Lions. Warlock on the tackle. So
Coach,
3rd down and 3.
Coach Melvin is kind of stretching the rules a little bit. He's clear out by the numbers.
I think you do that till you're told not to.
Yeah, yeah. I'll just go with that, yeah.
So 3rd down and 3 for Norton. Out of the shotgun is Reuter. Looking to throw, has his man out there, Urban, and just a little too high over in and out of the hands of Urban, and now it's 4th down.
Urban might have saw, what was that, number 7.
Yeah.
He came kind of sprinting up. He read the play and might have took his eye off of it just a little bit. It was high, but catchable.
So now back in punt formation is Reuter. Nobody deep for the Lions, though. Now they've got Meckel moving back. High punt, short punt. And it's going to take a good bounce for the Blue Jays. Going to roll down to the 21-yard line. But Minneapolis on the stop there defensively takes over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Great punt. I don't know if, did Norton mow the grass high this week so they would stop like that? Or?
But Reuter's limping.
Yeah, he is.
And he's out now on the sidelines, and that's probably nothing that they can afford. Already pretty thin on the depth chart. So Lions take over. 1st down and 10 from the 20-yard line. Now the shotgun is Meckel. Davidson in motion. This is just a quarterback ISO, yep. And was able to make the first man miss.
Great job.
Silas Jones in there on the tackle. Sproul as well for the Blue Jays. Maybe a yard gain.
Yeah, I met him right here in the hole.
Yep, Mullins, it looks like, was in in the backfield early for the Blue Jays.
Looks like it's kind of like the Meckel show so far. Has he completed a pass? And I was out of there for a little while, so.
So 2nd down and 9 for the Lions. 2 tights out of the shotgun. Meckel's just going to run the option here. And Field, nice job coming up. Colton Field with the open field tackle. And maybe Cleveland gets back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's just that old play. He goes to the, he's holding it like a basketball there. So
Roman Hauser out there, the defensive end, played his key. He played the quarterback.
Yep. Stayed home, did his job. So
3rd down and 9 now for the Lions. 4:23 remaining first quarter. 6-0 our score. Minneapolis with the lead. Now under center is Meckel. Looks like the Blue Jays are bringing pressure. He's got time. Meckel across the middle and in and out of the hands of both the receiver and then the defender as well. So,
yeah, I mean, he just hasn't completed a pass yet tonight.
That was right there. Colby Rice, the receiver, in and out of his hands. And then Field had a chance, just deflected. He was looking for the interception.
Yeah,
but
just a little high, but.
So 4th down and 9. 2 men back for the Blue Jays. Looks like Sumner and Schrum almost got the
barely got it off. Got it caught on the
Shrum's going to pick it up at the 50. Makes a man miss. Gets to the sidelines. And nice open field tackle. Drugged down there by Chasen Vogan. Schrum, a good return there to the 45-yard line.
That was a weird tackle.
Yeah.
Look at this. He kind of grabs the leg. It seems like he's past him already.
He got his flag.
Yeah.
He got his flag or his belt.
That little white flag everyone seems to, a few guys need to hang off there. That's how he got caught, flag football style.
Yep.
So.
And now Reuter's on the sideline getting his ankle looked at. Anderson coming in to play quarterback for the Blue Jays. Out of the shotgun. Bringing pressure are the Lions. Silas Jones on the carry to the 40-yard line.
Nice hard run.
Yeah.
5 yards there.
Broke a couple tackles.
Well, 4.5.
Well,
close.
You round up or you round down?
I'm at the mercy of the spot.
So Reuter is on the sidelines getting his ankle, looks like retaped or looked at again, and Anderson in at quarterback. Anderson's a big kid. 6'4", 210-pound sophomore. 2nd down and 5. And again to Silas Jones off the left-hand side. Nice job breaking down there on that tackle. Brody Vance in for the Lions, just closes that gap.
It looked like he had some daylight there too, but it closed quickly.
Vance did a good job out there at his defensive end position, holding that corner. Yeah, there was a lot of room to run for Jones, but couldn't get to the outside. 3rd down and 5 for the Blue Jays. Now they've moved Hawks to tackle now. Switched him back out. Big 3rd down for Norton. They're really not getting anything going. Here comes the pressure for the Lions. Anderson rolling out.
Takedown.
And he has a man open. Nice catch there by Schrum. And it's going to have the flag down, though.
He's pleading his case, but
it's coming back. Good catch there by Schrum. But yep.
I would call it a takedown. You can tell me what you think here.
Well, let's see here on the replay.
Coming through, boom.
Yeah. That was. It's more like a slide by.
I didn't do anything.
More like it shucked him down. And
Peterson, or what do you say?
No. You may get in trouble around here saying that word. So now, 3rd down and 22.
Peterson, get me in trouble.
They take their wrestling serious up here. You can't be calling moves by wrong names.
I am talking about football.
Yeah. Now 4 receivers for the Blue Jays. He's going to throw it deep. He does have a man out there, but just overthrows Urban, and he'll bring up 4th down.
Who's going to punt this thing now?
Yeah, that'll be the interesting part, yeah. Reuter is their punter, but, boy, Norton just has not gotten any rhythm or
Well, you know, they got Reuter on the sideline now. It'll be interesting. We were here last year when he was having some calf problems and some ankle problems, so and he's getting back on the table.
So it looks like Silas Jones, the back for the Blue Jays to punt. Good snap, and Jones gets away. Nice punt.
And got a Sunday hop.
Nice bounce, and it's Huser, looks like, gets across the 30 to the 32-yard line. Yeah. Boy, that ball's bouncing right off that grass.
It did. A nice Sunday hop. You can see it here.
Yep.
Boom.
12 yards on the return for the Lions. They're set up 1st and 10, just outside the 30. 2:03 remaining in this first quarter. Just a strange feeling, strange start for the ball game. We've had a little difficulty up here, but
we've powered through it. I might need you to tape me up, though.
Yeah, you get taped up, yeah. Get some ice on you here at quarter break. So this is Meckel on the carry. He's got a lot of room to the right side.
Gone.
Meckel to the sidelines. He's got one man to beat, and that's Schrum, and he does. And Trent Meckel takes it in for the score, and Minneapolis now extends their lead. Second touchdown for the Lions. And they've come to play here early.
Found a gap. Had some great blocking downfield and just had a foot race.
Yeah, there's a good block out there by Colby Rice to seal that corner. Another touchdown run for the Lions. 12-0 the score. Minneapolis with the lead. Point extra here on the attempt. Kick is up, and it's partially blocked, it looks like, by Sprouse. So our score will remain 12-0.
Did that look a little funky to you?
Yeah, that
was only about like 2 yards, 3 yards.
Kind of like
deep
his
from that
kickoffs,
kick.
though.
So
yeah, on his kicks, it looks like that's what he's doing as well.
12-0.
Yeah, it looks like maybe Norton's kind of in
they
a
might
homecoming.
need you to pad up tonight and play.
They don't need me, no.
I just don't know if Reuter, they taped him and now they're cutting it back off again. And
and it may be, and now they got a coach coming up the stairs, so.
They're going to come talk to you.
Yeah. I don't got
Curtis Brown in the house?
Man, I could tape an ankle, though. But it looks like the trainer down there has got that covered.
I'm really thinking that they need the water jugs filled.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm glad you're amused. I'm glad.
Hey, it just came to me. Sorry.
Yeah. You wrote that down all week.
I got crib notes on my hand here, so shots I can take at Curtis during the game. First half left hand, right hand, second half. So.
Yeah, so it's taking some time here.
It is. It's just
it's a little slower pace.
Everything is slow paced, and it's like we're not in a hurry. We're not in any kind of. But I got to say that extra point just looked weird.
It did.
I mean, even his kickoff here, he's only 3 yards off the ball.
So Chasen Vogan for the Lions set to kick off back deep for the Blue Jays. Looks like Urban and Field looks like back deep.
3 yards, maybe 2.
Yeah, maybe 2. I don't know.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to.
It looked like he's picking out his guy. So
this is just straight ahead. This is to Field. Bobbles it, picks it up at the 20. Got some room. Runs into his own man, though, at the 30-yard line and brought down maybe right there at the 30. Kind of ran into his own guy over there. So 1st and 10.
My son Jared just texted me and said water jugs. He's laughing. So I thought it was a good one.
Yeah, it was good, Ivan. It was good. We'll give you that one. We'll put that one up on your scoreboard.
I got my little chalkboard over here. So
1st and 10 Blue Jays now. Anderson at quarterback at the shotgun. 2 receivers to the left. Jones lone setback. Here comes the blitz. And Jones is 8 up in the backfield. Boy, nowhere to go. They were coming strong.
Yeah, and Roman just didn't, wasn't able to get over there in time to cut him off. Hauser, the freshman, 55 there.
That's Cleveland from the linebacking position. Come flying in.
And Hawks is pulling, so.
Just not fast enough to get in front of him. So second down, 14, 15 yards. 2 receivers for Anderson to the left side. Looks like Urban in the backfield now.
Just blitzing.
Looking back to throw. He's got his man open. Has field at the 20 or at the 35.
They're going to hold him up and try to.
That's 10 yards on the pass. That's a good throw out there on just a curl route. Sets his feet and finds his receiver there right at the 35-yard line.
They just want to stand him up and try to strip that ball out. I'm surprised somebody didn't punch it. So
3rd and 6 now. Norton finds himself in another 3rd down situation. 3 receivers to the right, 4 Anderson out of the shotgun. Here comes the blitz. Able to pick it up a little bit. Anderson on the run and in and out of the hands of his receiver. Boy, that was coming in hot.
That was coming as a fastball right there. And that was the 82.
Cooper Bailey looks like in and out of his hands. So 4th down again for the Blue Jays. And offensively, Norton's just not having.
Yeah, well, you got Reuter over here. They're working on another tape job. So Anderson's been forced in, and so we'll see.
4th and 5 for the Blue Jays. Silas Jones back to punt for Norton.
They might be coming here.
Yep, here they come. And he gets the punt off. Huser there lets this one bounce. Going to bounce down to the 31-yard line.
Nice kick, though. No return, no Sunday hop, so turned out very well.
Yep. 5 seconds remaining here, first quarter. It's been all Minneapolis. 12-0 our score.
Well, here's the thing. We haven't seen anybody else much going on for Minneapolis. Just their quarterback, really.
Yeah.
So
it's been Meckel, the big run there at the last drive. So 5 seconds remaining here, first quarter, 12-0 our score. Minneapolis takes over again at the 31-yard line. Now the shotgun is Meckel.
Motion man. That might be just a decoy to kind
Norton
of throw
looks
you
like
off. They're
zone.
looking for that tight end.
Right across the middle, and that's Davidson. Nice catch by Davidson right at the midfield. Going to give him the 49-yard line. Boy.
Did you see that little twist move he did out there to kind of fake going out, and he came back in towards the center?
Yeah, here's the replay here. Meckel had time to throw. Good protection there by Vance. Right across the middle. Nice pitch and catch there for the Lions, and they'll be set up first down. That's the end of our first quarter here. Our score, Minneapolis 12, Norton 0. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Regulations and tax laws are always changing. That's why businesses and professionals turn to the experienced team at Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants. With 8 CPAs to assist you, they offer a wide range of services from tax preparations, bookkeeping, and payroll to auditing and accounting services. They can also help farmers, ranchers, and small businesses with tax planning. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants with offices in Norton, Phillipsburg, Stockton, and Quinter.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. Here, first down for the Lions at the 48-yard line of the Blue Jays. Under center is Meckel. Going to give to Cleveland off the right side. Has some room. 45-40 and tripped up there at the 38-37-yard line by Urban. But that's going to be a first down.
Set up well.
Yeah, just a lot of room out here.
Just a lot of room. Little kick-out block right there, and
the linebacker can't get over in time to make the tackle. So good blocking up front for the Lions. 1st and 10, Minneapolis, 38-yard line. Under center is Meckel, maybe moved a little bit early. No, offsides. Blue Jays are going to be offsides. Don't you let that go?
Well,
if they're offsides?
Huh?
Don't you let that go?
I thought so. When it rains, it pours here.
Yeah.
If it's an interior guy, he's right by the ball.
Right.
So
I guess the second time they've lined up offsides. The other one was down here at the goal line. So 1st and 5 now for Minneapolis.
Just a slow start here. Just a slow start.
Well, it's bled into the second quarter here. So 1st and 10 Minneapolis at the 32-yard line. Or I'm sorry, 1st and 5, sorry. Out of the shotgun is Meckel. And he just takes the ball right up the middle, breaks a tackle down to the 25-yard line. Good tough run there by the quarterback, Meckel. Another first down for the Lions.
Honestly, that's just like a 22 lead right there. I mean, really, honestly, that's just a 22 lead off the,
Just letting that running back lead you right through the hole. So 1st and 10 for Minneapolis at the 25-yard line.
I think that's where they miss Hawks the most, to be honest with you right now. It's just over that nose. He can control that line a little better.
Yeah, and Hawks is only playing on the offensive side of the ball.
Watch that tight end.
Yep, now in motion.
Kick out.
Meckel off to the right side. Has some room. Gets the corner down to the 20. That's close. There's the
there
flag.
It is.
Yep.
Horse collar.
Yep. So.
There it is. But the sideline judge did not call it. It happened right in front of him. But,
yeah, well, I can see. We can both see it here. Here's the replay.
Right there.
He got him with the right hand, looks like. So that's a personal foul on the Blue Jays. Moves the ball right outside the 10-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 11. And Norton really finds himself in a tough position here defensively. Just unable to stop the quarterback run from the Lions.
Watch that tight end.
Yep. And now
little
motion
sneak
out
here.
Little side, and the Blue Jays do a good job there with the tackle. That's Devin Mullins for the Blue Jays coming up making that stop. Loss of a couple. So, looks like they're setting up Ivan to have that quarterback roll out, have that tight end get it in the flat, pop up and throw it.
He came out of there and kind of curled, and his job was to take out that outside linebacker.
So 2nd and 12 now from the 13-yard line. Meckel back out of the shotgun as Davidson in motion.
It's almost the same setup again.
Yep. And they're going to be offsides again. The Blue Jays are right there. They're legal procedure.
Oh!
I was going to say the Blue Jays. Oh. Norton was right there. It looked like they were going to be offsides. You can see on the replay. I know it's off to the side, but
not saying anything.
You're just loving it over there.
No.
So 2nd down.
But what you notice there, Curtis, they set it up the same way before. Yep. Could have got another variation. Him come down and roll out to that little flat area out there. Now he's set out left.
Yep, 2nd down, 17-yard line, or 17 yards.
Man, he gets down there.
He does. That's a squat. Here comes the pressure.
And
just Anderson just missed him, and they got his man out there. That's Davidson, but the throw was rushed. Falls incomplete.
You just don't see that very often anymore. No. I mean,
that's how the old Smith Center quarterbacks used to
Yes,
sit.
they did. You're right.
So 3rd and 17. I don't know with the kicking game. This is probably 2 downs to get this first down. So 3rd down, 17 from the 17-yard line. Now Meckel under center again. One back is Cleveland.
I'd watch this tight end on this side.
Here comes the blitz, and there's it stopped again. What do we got? Timeout. Looks like, yeah, timeout being called by Minneapolis. We'll take it with them. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Trust Rogers & Associates Insurance to keep your peace of mind through all the seasons in life. Whether you're cozy at home, memory making with your family, on an outdoor adventure with the top down, floating on a boat, or in the middle of harvest, we can customize an insurance plan that's perfect for you. For all the seasons, we've got you covered. Call us or visit us online to learn more today.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. We're here in the second quarter, 9:54 remaining in the first half. 12-0 our score. Minneapolis out on front, and they've got the ball here, Ivan. 3rd down, 17. What are you looking? Do you just get 5-7 yards, looks like? You want on this down at least to get?
It's going to be interesting. I think he goes left here.
Meckel out of the shotgun. Got some
There
time to
he
throw.
is.
He's
There
got
he
his tight
is.
end. And
Wow.
nice pass there by by Meckel. Just dropped that right in over the top of the linebacker, and Davidson, his second.
He's on an island all by himself with no help over the top, and he's looking at him the whole way.
Yep. Good throw out there. Meckel now adds a touchdown throw. So 2-point conversion. Been about the only thing that Minneapolis has struggled with tonight. Now go power I formation, looks like. Under center is Meckel. The safety, they got 2 guys out there on the safety.
There he is.
Oh, just a little high on the throw. They used him as a decoy there.
Well, to bring another body out of that center. So
yeah. So the 2-point conversions they're 0 for 3, but everything else, Minneapolis is in control of this ball game. 18-0.
18-0. And Norton's just trying to get on track, but they've lost their quarterback, and they got some other guys hurt. Hawks is only playing on one side of the ball, so they're beat up.
Yeah, you gotta respond though. Or I mean, these district games, like we talked about, you don't know if you're going to get
with this COVID
one
thing,
or two of them.
This COVID thing, you don't know if next week you're going to be canceled. Or you're going to, and heaven forbid, you'd hate to not make the playoffs because you lost this game. And
as we've seen around the state, that a lot of games get canceled, and the next game after that gets canceled. And
yeah, we talked about it
on
the way down. Hayes High lost their game next week, still trying to fill that.
Yep.
Abilene quarantined for 2 weeks. Trigo, Waukene quarantine. They lost 2 games. So I don't think Reuter's coming back.
No, he's got his helmet off talking to Coach on the sideline. But back deep for the Blue Jays will be Urban and Field. And our little kickoff here, Vance.
This is going to be kickoffs for these guys always seem to take a while.
I know.
Norton comes out in the same setup every time, so he goes a little deeper. Maybe he's going to put something into this one.
Yeah, a little more of a run up here now for
got a nice leg.
Deep. Yeah. Field takes it at the 5.
Boom.
Goes up the middle, gets down to the 25, 26-yard line. That one was a little different, so maybe he's got a little
yeah, who knows?
That's a big leg there. Gets it down to about the 5-yard line. So
looks like Reuter's coming out.
Yep, going to give it a shot.
Come out and give it a shot here.
So 1st and 10 for the Blue Jays at the 26-yard line. Jonah Reuter back out at quarterback.
Little gimpy.
Yeah.
I don't know how long he'll be there.
Yeah, it didn't look the best running out there. And he's the team's leading rusher, too, so you take that away. And
they're going to come at him, too. He can't run.
And 2 receivers to his left and receiver to his right.
There's a middle linebacker.
And here's a man in motion. That's Urban. Going to give to him on the sweep, and nothing. He maybe loses a yard. So
Minneapolis, man, they're flying around.
Yeah, I tell you.
Reuter is out. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe half a yard. Second down, we'll call it 11.
There was no one's buying that he's going to be able to run on that ankle.
No.
Like, so
really, honestly, that's how it's no different than wrestling. Somebody comes out and that's what they pick on the most.
Yep. So second down and 11 for the Blue Jays. Now just under 9 minutes to go first half. 18-0 the score. Now the shotgun is Reuter. Looking to throw. Throws it up top to the tight end. That's Sproul with the catch down at the 49-yard line.
That was a nice tight spiral.
Yeah.
He couldn't move around a lot, but he got up. he got rid of it.
Yep, got that ball up. It's kind of a flick of the wrist there, but Sproul coming up with the catch down to the 49-yard line.
They needed something.
That's
something
the first,
to get something jump-started here.
Yeah, first down for the Blue Jays on the night comes at 8:35 left, second quarter.
Well, it might take some of those guys out of the box a little bit, so you can play a little bit in your game plan.
Here comes the blitz for the Lions. Again, the ball thrown up in the air, and Schrum almost comes down with it, almost picked off as well. And Reuter under pressure just kind of launched that up.
I think Coach Melvin's down there telling his receiver to go get it, man. Go get the ball. Win that fight.
Yeah, Schrum goes up for it, but can't bring it down. Second down and 10 now for the Blue Jays. Down by 3 scores, 18-0. Something that they're not used to being in.
Well, they're wounded. They've got some guys.
Here comes the blitz again the Lions. And this is picked off by number 45. Take it to the 40-yard line and bumped out of bounds.
Got a flag.
Another flag back there. Colton Bradford there for the linebacker for the Lions. A nice job.
Interesting call here.
Yep. Holding on the Lions, but was it after the interception? Yep. So first down for Minneapolis. They're going to be brought back 10 yards, but this was just a zone.
Well, I tell you what, they're bringing that linebacker hard, and he jacked the back in the backfield there pretty good. So
first and 10 now.
And Reuter, he just can't move.
Yep. Back out on the sideline is Reuter. First and 10 for Minneapolis at the 46-yard line. And they've been in control of this game from the start. Now the shotgun is Meckel. Davidson in motion. Here comes the blitz from the Blue Jays. Meckel all sorts of room on the right side, cuts up the middle, makes another man miss. And gets down to the 26-yard line. Good run there. Sproul coming in to try to punch that ball out. But,
yeah, he did. He reached around it. Nice juke move here, right in the middle of the field. Right there.
First down for Minneapolis at the 26-yard line. 7:50 remaining first half. 18-0 the score. Meckel out of the shotgun. Cleveland the lone setback. And it's just going to be a quarterback ISO to the left. And Meckel going to pick a couple yards up. Still fighting. Got us all the way through down to the 20-yard line. He scored it through there.
I guess that's when you say wrap up.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, the tight end does a nice job. Just that kick out on Sproul.
Meckel kept his feet all the way down to the 20-yard line. So 2nd and 4 for the Lions. Now I formation for Meckel. And running the option, just is going to keep it off the right side, gets a couple on the tackle there is number 11, Sean Anderson. Bring up 3rd down and 3. And boy, if Norton ever needed a stop, right here would be the time.
Honestly, they almost need a turnover here. Something need a stop or a turnover, something here just to change it.
3rd down and 3 for Minneapolis. 6:22 left, first half.
I'd say they're going right here.
And it's a give to Cleveland off the right side. All sorts of room up the middle. Lowers his head down to the 4-yard line. Boy, that's just a straight ISO.
Yep. That's basically another 22 lead right there. And
everybody focusing in on the quarterback.
Right
just
there.
Ran right by Cleveland, the running back.
And who would normally be there for Norton? Mr. Hawks, but he's on the sideline.
Sumner with the tackle there, but timeout is being called. We'll take a quick break here. We're from Norton. Our score 18-0. Minneapolis with the lead. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
It's about caring for the people we serve.
We're neighbors.
We're friends.
We are fellow Kansans.
We've got the best minds working on our network because you deserve the latest technology.
You can count on us to be there with our local customer care.
We don't settle for less than the newest devices, plans, and accessories at honest prices.
We're proud of our roots and excited about the future.
We're keeping Kansans connected.
It's time to grab the new school supplies, fill the backpacks, and celebrate the memories of a new school year. Let Nex-Tech be your solution of reliability and experience the difference a true local company can provide this school year with half price for 6 months. That's right. Add phone, internet, or TV now and enjoy half price for 6 months. Experience more and live better this school year with Nex-Tech. Visit nex-tech.com/deals today.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1, where we've got 6:07 remaining here in this first half. 18-0 to score. Minneapolis with the lead, with the ball. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. And, Ivan, it's been right up the middle here on this drive.
They haven't really changed it. And I see Meckel keeping the ball here.
So 1st and goal from the 4. As Davidson in motion.
The only thing you got to worry about, that tight end little rollout. Nope.
Here comes the blitz. This is Meckel right off the right side. And, boy, maybe one hand laid on him. He's in for the score. His 3rd touchdown of the night. That's two running and 1 throwing for Meckel.
Yeah, he's having a night, isn't he?
Yeah. So now we're going to see what the Lions are going to do for this 2-point. The only thing that hasn't went right is this 2-point conversion attempt.
Yeah.
I formation for Meckel. And looks like going to run the option to the left side.
Ball's loose.
Cleveland just nowhere to go there and gets taken out of bounds. But
try to make the best of something bad there.
They're 0 for 4 on 2-point conversions, but other than that, boy, Minneapolis has just
they're just running at will, and when
yeah.
Right now it's just overmatched.
Yeah. I tell you what, I mean, that's Meckel's having himself a heck of a night here. 2 touchdown runs and a touchdown throw.
Yeah, he is. He really is. And the big throw here to the tight end in the middle of the field, and then the tight end on a touchdown pass. Yep. So those two are maybe as good as advertised.
Yeah, yeah, they did. They obviously had a connection. And boy, the Lions are tested. They've had a tough schedule, but
well, for Norton, you still got 6 minutes left here.
Yeah,
before half. So right now,
you got to get something together.
You got to get your head up and keep going here. Rally the troops here.
Yeah, something here before halftime has got to give some. You'd want a little momentum going into halftime.
A good return here You know, just something to get you fired up a little bit.
So back deep for the Blue Jays is Colton Field and Garrett Urban. And set to kick off, Chasen Vogan. And boy, this just takes. I think that's what Minneapolis does. They just take their time here. No,
you know,
no hurry.
and they might play it to where they keep you anxious.
Yeah.
You know, and
well, it's worked so far. Up 24-0. So
it takes forever. Great kick.
Good kick from taken by Field at the 6-yard line. Going to the left-hand side, gets past one guy down to the 20-yard line. And good coverage there by the Lions. Norton will take over 1st and 10 from the 20.
Reuter's coming back out, trying to do a little high step going out there. If I was Minneapolis, I'd tee off here. Really. He can't.
Yeah, there's
move
not
sideways. He's definitely not going to try and run the ball.
So 1st and 10 for the Blue Jays. At the 21-yard line. 5:55 remaining first half. 24-0 our score. Minneapolis with the lead. Twins receivers to the left for Reuter out of the shotgun. Looking to throw, has his man out in the flat. That's Sproul makes a nice catch. But
man, that was a hit. That was helmet on helmet right there.
That's Colton Bradford there on the tackle.
Coach walks right up and gives him a play. Oh, the old gunslinger, as I would see him. Coach, who are you?
Yeah.
This is the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 for Norton. Now they kind of flip the play. 2 receivers to the right of Reuter out of the shotgun. Jones, the lone setback.
They're sending that middle
here
linebacker
comes
at a
blitz.
full blitz.
Picked it up. There's Schrum. And that ball just goes in between Anderson and Schrum, and neither one of them go after it. It's kind of weird, wasn't it? Just kind of drops down. A lot of error under that. Just nothing. Just falls into space. So 3rd down and 7, 5:06 left first half, and
well, that middle backer, he gets a 5-yard. He gets a 5-yard sprint into that line. Almost throws that lineman right back into the quarterback.
Yeah. Yeah, no hesitation.
He gets a 5-yard sprint.
So it's almost a 5-3. Now here they come again, and this is Reuter on the carry. And across the 30 to the 35, 40, 45, 50, and he runs out of bounds at the 44-yard line. At least now he's gimping a little bit.
Yeah, go play. Go play. Here we go.
Good run. And
Coach is sending out another play.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and that's what nobody thought that he was going to get the ball there.
I did not. I really did not. Hey, he had a nice run, very nice run. You can see he's got a leg that's hurting him.
So 1st and 10 for Norton. They got.
What that does is it makes them a little bit more honest with those. They brought
coming.
2 linebackers last time. So.
Yeah, Minneapolis is bringing the heat each time. So now Reuter out of their shotgun. 2 receivers to his left.
Free.
And yeah, the defensive end goes free, but Reuter able to find his receiver. That's Sumner still on his feet.
Trying to strip it.
And the ball is stripped, but it's out of bounds at the 32, 33-yard line.
Man, as a receiver, I know it's great to be fighting for all those extra yards. Hey, go down or go out because these guys are trying to stand you up. And you can see he had his whole arm wrapped around that ball.
Yeah, even both hands on that ball still was able to be stripped out, but the defensive end out there had a free shot on Reuter, but
a couple extra yards, it's not worth a turnover. Just go down.
1st and 10 for Norton at the 33-yard line. 4:45 left, first half. Urban in motion now in front of Reuter, and it's a keeper by Reuter. Nowhere going, though.
Look at that.
There's their 53, Vogan.
A whole host of white shirts there.
Vogan there. Vance there as well. And 67.
Loss of 2. Second down.
That's Cozart.
That's a really long 11.
So second down and 12. Boy, Minneapolis has really dominated both lines of scrimmage.
Or just, you know, they're bringing 6 guys, but they're giving 2 guys a 5-yard sprint to the line. And really, honestly, you got to change your cadence maybe up here a little bit. Go a long count or no count, you know.
And here's Reuter out of the shotgun, has some
Trouble.
time.
Got a man.
Throws it over to Sproul, just too far out in front of him.
You know what I'm saying? Just go up and just snap the ball and catch him off guard, or, you know, go on 3, go on 4, you know.
But Hawks, boy, got faked out there. That was Backus out there playing defensive end. Boy, that was a good move.
Yep.
So 3rd and 13, 3rd and 12.
I don't think Hawks is real healthy either, or we'd see him on the defensive side. So
Reuter now out of the shotgun. 2 receivers both ways for him. Looking to throw. Set a little screen up to Silas Jones. Jones up to the 30, 25. Lowers his head. Gets down to the 20-yard line. Going to be close to a first down.
He's got some nice foot speed there. Yeah. I mean, nice job on that play. Nice job.
They're going to say it's a first down. So 1st and 10 for the Blue Jays at the 20-yard line. Good tough run. So Norton stringing a couple first downs together.
Hey, they need to finish this. Yep. They need to finish it. Really change your cadence up a little bit. Make them catch them in a play here.
Now Reuter out of the shotgun. Herbert in motion. And this is a give to Reuter off the right side. Just nowhere to go.
He took a couple hits there.
Yep. Vance in there. And Cosart for the Lions. So no gain. 2nd down and 10. Maybe that long run, they're keying on him again. So,
oop, going back.
Yep.
Change of play.
That screen pass was good against the blitz. I mean, that's another way to get the.
Yeah, I mean, that blitz, I mean, they're coming at him hard, and he made a great throw to it. Sometimes you can overthrow that.
Yep, 2nd down, 10. Now under 3 minutes to play, first half.
I just look for a heavy blitz here.
And this is the give to Sproul up the middle, breaks a tackle. 15 still on his feet, down to the 9-yard line. Good tough run there by Gavin Sproul.
Well, if we get a replay on that, you can just see there's a big enough for a truck on that side because everybody's coming. Just look at that right there. Yep. Look at all those white shirts, and he cuts back. Some great blocking back in the secondary there.
Good tough run there by Sproul. Good blocking downfield for the Blue Jays. 1st and goal now at the 9-yard line. Reuter out of the shotgun. Sproul the lone setback.
They got nobody back
Here
there.
comes the
they
blitz.
Got nobody.
And a throw to Jones out in the flat. Good job of coming up and making that tackle. That's Gage Carlson. They were bringing everybody.
They had nobody back here. Too bad you couldn't sneak a tight end or somebody off of there.
Good open field tackle. So now 2nd and goal from the 10. Going to lose a yard.
You know, this kind of setup here, I just roll Reuter left here. He throws left.
2 receivers for Reuter, each direction. Looking to throw.
He just doesn't have enough on it. You can't. That kind of threw from his heels there.
Yeah. And it looked like maybe the running back didn't. I mean, he was right in the way of that throw as well. So
been a nice if he just rolled out this way, and then they could have created an avenue, a lane for him to cut back inside. I know he can't run well.
So 3rd and goal now from the 10-yard line. If Norton wants to get back in this game, they need a score here.
Who's the field goal kicker?
Ed Jones is their field goal kicker, and he's made 10 of 11 extra points, so it's not too much further than an extra point.
Well, Minneapolis is.
And here they come.
There it is. Change
like
the cadence.
you said.
There we go. There we go. I like it.
Coach Sanders up here. Look at that.
It's just little stuff. I mean, if you're going to play the game, know the little things, you know, and do something. They're just blitzing you all night. So.
Yeah, they've been teeing off all night, and change of cadence, gets a free 5 yards, and that's third and goal from the 5. That changes things now. I mean,
I love going up to and just everybody get down and snap. I mean, no sound. So
yeah, right here you can catch them all.
I mean they're still looking around and
2 receivers to the left, 4 Reuter out of the shotgun. Sproul the lone setback. Going to give to Sproul up the middle. Still on his feet, and he fights forward. He's going to be just short of the goal line.
This is Melvin's thing here right now. This is where your team is at. I think you go for it here.
Right at the 1 yard line. Good tough run there by Sproul.
I think he's going for it here, but who gets the ball?
Yeah, normally you would say Reuter would, but.
And then where's he going? They're blitzing in both those gaps, those A gaps, those B gaps there, right off the center. So
1:15 left here, first half.
No speed to get outside.
Goal at the 1 yard line. And Reuter, that was just doomed from the start. Minneapolis all over the quarterback for the Blue Jays. That was Gabe Huser on the tackle.
That was a jailbreak on that side over there.
Well, I think
see what happened on the replay.
Everybody's just coming.
Yeah, and he shot through the gap there between Hawks and I don't know who else is on that side, but that was a good drive.
Yeah,
you've got to finish those. But here right now, I don't think Minneapolis is going to go down here. I think
1:05 left.
I think a lot will depend on this play here, right here. If they get
Norton
some yards,
running a lineman in late here, or linebacker.
They get out of there.
Yep. And gets a couple yards, 4 yards, so 2nd down and 6, and they're going to let that clock run, it looks like. Norton's not going to take any of their timeouts. Or Norton's got 1 timeout left. So
well, Minneapolis is not in a hurry.
No. Well, that's the thing. They haven't been in a hurry all night.
Which I guess works for you.
It's working to the tune of 24-0 so far. So
where's the tight end at here? He's lined up.
Yep.
On the right side over there.
Yeah, we're going to throw.
You can't lose sight of him. He's looking at him the whole
up. And
he makes the catch. And a horse collar again.
Yeah, right at the so that's another 15 yards.
So that's going to be close to about the 45, 46, 47-yard line.
Well, you seen it there, Ivan. He was lined up outside left, and it was just out and up.
He's out there all by himself trying to, and he's just bigger and stronger right there. So
yeah, and another 15 yards on top of that. So
a little bit of Gronkowski out there. Yep. Throw it up and let me go get it. So
there's going to be another 15 yards. Going to put this
about the 46, 47, 48.
Minneapolis has a timeout too.
We'll see if he can count. 1, 8, 6, 4. Hey, how you like that? What did I say?
Yeah.
I should get a raise. I'm telling you right now.
You get paid?
No, I don't.
I thought you were just doing some community work hours.
Well, I'm on a work release program.
That's good. 1st and 10 now for Minneapolis. 19 seconds left first half. They're at the 48-yard line. See what they do here. Meckel back.
He's going back. They need a sack.
Ball's out. Ball is out. And does Norton recover? Or
no,
nope.
They do not.
Meckel gets back on top of that. So.
Just not rolling their way tonight.
So
now you take a knee here. Oh, he's taking a timeout.
Well, I tell you, you got that tight end.
I know.
Davidson is just a beast out there. So.
I don't want to. I would have somebody up in his face and somebody cutting off on the inside so you could flow over there. But just when you do that, Meckel takes off.
Yep. So this will be the last play of the first half. And
looks like Roman Hauser's going out.
Yep.
Hawks is standing on the sideline going, Coach.
Can't kick him in. Nope. And now another Norton player injured. Looks like they're bringing him off. He's got a hold in his collarbone. That's Devin Mullins. Boy, I don't know. Norton.
Well, they're working out the trainer tonight. That's for sure.
They can't afford any more. They don't.
Well, they're waiting on Norton to come out here.
Yep. So Minneapolis takes that timeout, their last time out of the half.
Maybe
24-0.
Maybe they'll pull something out of Melvin's playbook here,
Yeah.
hook and ladder or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Really, 4 seconds left. You're just not going to do a dive play here. You're,
Right.
you're going to
looking
pull
for
something out.
Yep.
They're going to
So
play
here we go.
to the.
Meckel under center. And Blue Jays look like they're blitzing. And Meckel's got some tight end across the middle, makes the catch, still on his feet to the 40. Davidson down at the 39-yard line. And boy,
Gronkowski makes another catch.
Good pitch and catch there. But the time's going to end. But boy, what a first half for the Minneapolis Lions. They're up 24-0 on the 4th-ranked Blue Jays from Norton. That's our first half from Norton. We'll be back with our halftime and some scores, give you kind of some updates of the what's going on around the area. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
At Next Generation, we're working to keep kids local, and you can help. Your gift of any amount provides opportunities for high school and college students to experience local careers with local businesses right here at home.
Opportunities for paid internships that teach students about their local community and prepare them with hands-on job skills now, so they are ready to remain local for the future.
Like me in Plainville.
Like me in Phillipsburg.
Students like me in Waukene.
From the sideline to online, nobody covers high school football like Nex-Tech Game Time. Watch live, play-by-play action all season long on Nex-Tech.com and Nex-Tech Local 1. Tune into the pregame show at 6:45, featuring the coaches' interviews. All this live action is brought to you in part by Rogers & Associates, Mapes & Miller, AquaShield Roofing and Construction, Redeem Designs, and Nex-Tech Wireless. Catch all the Game Time action live Friday nights and replayed on Nex-Tech Local 1 and Nex-Tech.com. Nex-Tech Cloud Phone goes where you go. In the office, perfect. Checking cattle, you're connected. Virtual meetings, covered. In the field, absolutely. Cloud Phone is perfect for the small business, and here's why. They're cost-effective, reliable, scalable, secure, and mobile. If you're up for freedom and saving money, now's the perfect time. Sign a qualified Cloud Phone contract and don't pay for 90 days. Call Nex-Tech and ask about Cloud Phone systems today. Regulations and tax laws are always changing. That's why businesses and professionals turn to the experienced team at Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants. With 8 CPAs to assist you, they offer a wide range of services from tax preparations, bookkeeping, and payroll to auditing and accounting services. They can also help farmers, ranchers, and small businesses with tax planning. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants with offices in Norton, Phillipsburg, Stockton, and Quinter. Trust Rogers & Associates Insurance to keep your peace of mind through all the seasons in life. Whether you're cozy at home, memory making with your family, on an outdoor adventure with the top down, floating on a boat, or in the middle of harvest, we can customize an insurance plan that's perfect for you. For all the seasons, we've got you covered. Call us or visit us online to learn more today.
It's about caring for the people we serve.
We're neighbors.
We're friends. We are fellow Kansans.
We've got the best best minds working on our network because you deserve the latest technology.
You can count on us to be there with our local customer care.
We don't settle for less than the newest devices, plans, and accessories at honest prices.
We're proud of our roots and excited about the future.
We're keeping Kansans connected.
It's time to grab the new school supplies, fill the backpacks, and celebrate the memories of a new school year. Let Nex-Tech be your solution of reliability and experience the difference a true local company can provide this school year with half price for 6 months. That's right. Add phone, internet, or TV now and enjoy half price for 6 months. Experience more and live better this school year with Nex-Tech. Visit nex-tech.com/deals today.
A special thanks to the Game Time Full Season Boosters, professional fire equipment, and Studer Contractors. You are an important sponsor of the Nex-Tech Game Time broadcast. Wishing all the Norton Blue Jay athletes a successful season both on and off the field. Graham Construction, New Age Industrial Corporation, Miller Aviation, Roy Sales and Service, Brian and Kate Fonensteel owners, United Northwest Federal Credit Union, CarQuest of Norton, and Midwest Mill. Go get 'em, Blue.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1, where we're here at Norton at halftime. Our score, Minneapolis 24, Norton 0, and it's been dominant performance by the Lions. That's what they've been doing, a little dancing out
they've
there.
been dancing. Sorry, folks, I was dancing up here a little bit with the band playing. But, no, I'd say Minneapolis has come out here on a mission. They've taken their time. We've seen it in kickoffs. They took a timeout with 4 seconds left, so they played to the horn. So.
And for the Lions on their scores, their quarterback, Meckel, he's ran for 2 touchdowns, thrown for a touchdown. Cleveland, their running back, has ran for a touchdown. Their tight end, Davidson's been all over the field. He's caught a touchdown. And
had a big pass in the center of the field as well.
And so right now we're going to take it to the Nex-Tech wireless scoreboard. Going to bring you some scores from around the area.
There we go.
Yeah. McPherson and Winfield.
Wow, look at that Bishop Carroll over Dodge.
And then Riley County and Clay Center. Riley County, one of the teams that Minneapolis has lost to.
Hayes is over Garden City, 21-7. That's down in Garden City tonight.
That's a tough place to play.
It is.
Cape and Mount Carmel and Great Bend. That was canceled. I know Great Bend was looking to try to find a replacement. It looks like
the old COVID fever, the China virus, as Trump would say, got them. So
didn't get an opponent in time. So Goddard and Central, Salina Central, maybe
13-7 is what I would say. I would say Salina Central.
And Scott City up on Goodland at halftime, 12-0.
Look at that, southeast of Saline.
And southeast of Saline, 54-0 over Russell. Minneapolis had a good game with southeast of Saline, so that's kind of competition maybe. And Norton it took 2 overtimes to beat Russell, so.
Colby and Smoky Valley. Look at TMP, Syracuse is 3-0.
Yep, 3-0.
TMP 1-0 or 2-1. I'm sorry.
Yep. So that's their homecoming here for TMP, a 13-0 lead there at halftime over Syracuse in that district, and Beloit up big on Ellsworth, 32-6 at halftime. You're still dancing, aren't you?
Yeah, you know the music. I got the feeling for it tonight. So
I think maybe that's
we're in your hometown tonight.
All the scores that we've got on the Nex-Tech wireless scoreboard. So we'll give you some more. We'll give you updates throughout the evening here on the Nex-Tech wireless scoreboard. I think that's it. Usually there's 3 pages, so I'm sorry.
Okay.
Just two tonight. A lot of games have been canceled though.
There's a lot going on right now with the COVID and all those things, and even our game here tonight. I mean, I think everybody's thankful to be playing.
Yeah.
Waukeenie, an hour away from here tonight, has 2 games canceled. Right. So. It's a day-by-day basis right now.
So if we get we do have some replays of the scoring plays of that first half for Minneapolis. If maybe something
Did it freeze?
I don't know. It's kind of how the night's been going. Everything's a little slow.
A little off, a little slow.
A little off, and even the weather's a little off. It's
warm.
It's a little warm.
We're in shorts.
Yeah.
So
it's almost October. But, well, what do you expect here from Norton coming out? I mean, they had a one drive at the end of the first half, Ivan, but just couldn't score. And, boy, you thought whenever they were going to get some momentum,
right.
This thing will do it.
I think the first thing for me is you got to see if Reuter's going to be able to come out after taking a break at halftime, getting off that leg, probably sitting down. Is it going to tighten up back on him? Is he going to be able to play or not? I think that's going to be the first thing for Norton, and see where it goes.
And if you're Minneapolis, you just keep churning, right?
Yeah, you just keep coming at them and on defense. But I think for Norton, they just got to change it up a little bit. So take advantage of those guys coming at you.
So we will bring you the second half kickoff here after a quick break. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
At Next Generation, we're working to keep kids local, and you can help. Your gift of any amount provides opportunities for high school and college students to experience local careers with local businesses right here at home.
Opportunities for paid internships that teach students about their local community and prepare them with hands-on job skills now, so they are ready to remain local for the future.
Like me in Plainville.
Like me in Phillipsburg.
Students like me in Waukene.
From the sideline to online, nobody covers high school football like Nex-Tech Game Time. Watch live, play-by-play action all season long on nextech.com and Nex-Tech Local 1. Tune into the pregame show at 6:45, featuring the coaches' interviews. All this live action is brought to you in part by Rogers & Associates, and Miller, AquaShield Roofing and Construction, Redeem Designs, and Nex-Tech Wireless. Catch all the Game Time action live Friday nights and replayed on Nex-Tech Local 1 and nextech.com. Nex-Tech Cloud Phone goes where you go. In the office? Perfect. Checking cattle? You're connected. Virtual meetings? Covered. In the field? Absolutely. Cloud Phone is perfect for the small business, and here's why. They're cost-effective, reliable, scalable, secure, and mobile. If you're up for freedom and saving money, now's the perfect time. Sign a qualified Cloud Phone contract and don't pay for 90 days. Call Nex-Tech and ask about Cloud Phone systems today. Regulations and tax laws are always changing. That's why businesses and professionals turn to the experienced team at Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants. With 8 CPAs to assist you, they offer a wide range of services from tax preparations, bookkeeping, and payroll to auditing and accounting services. They can also help farmers, ranchers, and small businesses with tax planning. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants with offices in Norton, Phillipsburg, Stockton, and Quinter.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1, where our Nex-Tech Game Time Game of the Week featuring the Norton Blue Jays and the Minneapolis Lions. We're here at halftime, Ivan, and it's been all Minneapolis so far, 24-0 our score at halftime. Norton did defer. They will get the opening kickoff here in the second half. But
yeah, and I'm watching the Norton players come running out, and I'm watching Jonah Reuter. Got a big limp. Yeah. Hopefully he has enough in him to come out and play. Looks like he's going to.
So we had a little technical problems there on our end. I think everybody else got to see the scores, but we'll go through those scores. The last 2 pages, though, of the scores on our Nex-Tech wireless scoreboard here. Phillipsburg up on Hoisington, 21-14. That's a surprising score.
They might be coming around. So new coach. So
Cheney on top of Hugoton. Our score here, 24-0 Minneapolis. Oakley and Inman. Inman with the early lead over Oakley. And Smith Center all over Sacred Heart, 27-0 there. And
Victoria, the Knights.
Yep, Sylvan Lucas was off to a good start, but
homecoming there tonight in
yeah.
Victoria.
They weren't honoring you tonight?
You know, next year they're going to put my statue up. So
okay, good. I look forward to seeing that then.
It is. It's a great one. I've already, designed it myself.
Great.
Alrighty.
So
I think the screen locked up on us again.
Yeah, I don't think it likes us tonight.
No, not tonight.
Nothing's going right.
There's a lot of people that don't like us tonight. So,
well, what else is new? But 45 seconds here to go before this second half kickoff, and you can see down on the sideline. Yeah, Reuter looks like he's just limping around. Not
looks
much.
like he's going to play though.
Yeah, gonna give her a shot. I did notice.
We have Dylan Carleen, our technical advisor, up here tonight.
Yeah.
So Shauna Walters back here on her phone.
More scores. We've got Plainville with the lead on El Saline, 13-0. Look at that score, Ivan. 76-0 Lacrosse over St.
Maybe
John.
they finally picked up that 8-man game because they did drop. So
Osborne on top of Rock Hills, 36-0. Logan Palco and Wallace County, 6-6 tied up.
I wonder if that's in our favorite place.
Yeah.
The old sticker patch
The old
down there.
sticker
Doesn't look
patch.
like it, but
Thunder Ridge and Lakeside, 16-8. I would expect that to be a pretty good ball game. And Wheatland, Grinnell, and Quinter, the Battle of Gove County.
Ooh, hey, Boone out there.
12-6. Yep, the
Boone.
Fighting Boons just down a touchdown in the second quarter to Wheatland, Grinnell.
The Fighting Boons, Judge Boone with his bow tie.
So those are our scores. Then on the Nex-Tech Wireless scoreboard, we will get those updated throughout the evening for you. And just here, put 3 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, they did. They put another 3 on there. Yep. So, Dylan, you can come back over and do some work again.
Minneapolis looks pretty relaxed over there, just tossing the ball around a little bit. But
so are the referees. They're kind of throwing them around and throwing the pigskin around. So,
well, and I tell you, Minneapolis, they've just kind of slowed things down to their pace and really played their game here in that first half.
Since they got off the bus. Yeah. I mean, really, honestly, they just dominated here right now.
Yep. Looks like Norton's coach is out there giving all sorts of instructions to a little bit of everybody. And you notice who led them out at halftime was Hawks. So he was ready to come out. So
I bet you he's itching just to play. But
they're probably
as you can see, they're working on some linemen down here trying to figure out what to do with these guys that are blitzing and stuff. And
that's Coach Fiskus. He's seen a blitz or two through his time here at Norton.
How long has he been here?
I don't know. He's been a long. He's my offensive line coach when we were here. So
holy shnikes!
Yeah, I know.
Tommy Boy, he was coaching Tommy Boy back then.
It's been a while.
Well, you were in high school, what, 7 years? Is that what?
I did redshirt.
Well, Tommy Boy spent 7 years in college, so.
Right.
Myself in high school, I thought C-. I wasn't showing off. I wasn't underachieving.
Right. You don't want to show off, right? Yeah.
So
it looks like the Blue Jays will receive this second half kickoff. 7 years, man.
You redshirted. That's a good one.
And we'll see what kind of kickoff that Minneapolis brings. We've seen both the deep kick and the short pooch to the sideline.
Well, it varies. I mean, he's done basically a lot of those different type of kicks off, and at one time it's a pooch, and he's only like 2 yards away from the ball. And
so back deep for the Blue Jays is Colton Field and Garrett Urban. Set the tee off. Chasen Vogan. So still not a lot of energy from the crowd. They really haven't had a whole lot to cheer for other than the homecoming festivities before the game.
It's homecoming, but it's turned into a great night.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a breeze now, and there's a great crowd down here. So,
yeah, not much air moving at the beginning of this ball
No, it
game.
was a little sultry.
And so, again, just Norton's been out there. Their return team's been out there waiting. Minneapolis just lets them wait.
Well,
no hurry.
Make them wait.
Yeah.
They can't do anything until we kick.
And this one is a deep kick, going to be taken by Urban at the 14-yard line.
Ooh, hit it.
Waits for his blockers and gets across the 25. Not much there for the return on the Blue Jays. Number 10, Huser out there for the Lions on the tackle. Good contain out there by number 10.
Here comes Reuter. He's coming out.
So 1st and 10 for the Blue Jays now at the 27-yard line. We have the illuminated down signs across the field.
Very nice. Very nice.
So 1st and 10. Reuter out of the shotgun. Now Jones in motion, going to give to Reuter. Is going to keep it up the middle and maybe gets a yard or two. But, boy, that's going right into the teeth of that defense.
It really is. You got a blitzer coming in that hole as well. Trying to follow Hawks right there.
So 2nd down and 8 for the Blue Jays. Reuter was out for a couple series with a banged up ankle. Now back in. 3 receivers for the Blue Jays to the left of Reuter out of the shotgun. Going to roll that way.
He's
rolls
got
the
it.
pocket.
He did have a
Throws
guy.
over the top there. Shrum at the 40, 45, 50. Stiff arms a man and gets down close to the 40-yard line. He's a good pitch and catch out there.
I don't want to say anything, but I would have loved to seen that play down here on the goal line when they were trying to score. Remember that roll out left?
Well, like you said, he's a left-handed quarterback. Roll him out left.
He had a guy short and a guy medium and a guy long. So
1st down for the Blue Jays at the 42-yard line. Back in the shotgun is Reuter now. Jones in motion. Going to give to Jones on the sweep and cuts up middle. Nice job.
Good 5 yards.
That was 45 out there. That's Bradford. Made a nice tackle.
It's a lot of running for Jones before he gets the ball, though.
Yeah.
Come in motion, turn around, and go back.
Bradford did a good job of sealing that end and then coming down the line and making that tackle. So, but 4 yards on 1st down for Jones and the Blue Jays. 2nd and 6. Going to give to Sproul, and he's
just wrapped up.
Yeah, wrapped up and sent down there by 19 Cleveland. Boy, Sproul was going forward, but nothing there. Had to bounce it outside, and that's what that's kind of what that defense is doing. Wanting to force everybody outside.
It's just tough to go right there.
So 3rd and 8 now for the Blue Jays. Lost a yard on the play. 2 receivers to the left for Reuter out of the shotgun. Going to roll that way. Throws it. It's going to be short on the throw. Backus down there
he just
applying
didn't
the pressure.
have any time and the legs to get away from 55 there.
Backus did a nice job at recognizing the rollout and went and stopped it. Forced Reuter to kind of pull up and short arm that throw.
Hawks was coming out.
Yep. I think they're going to go for this. 4th down and 8 from the 40-yard line. You're down 24-0, so. Now Reuter out of the shotgun, 2 receivers to his left. Here comes the blitz from Minneapolis. They're coming. Reuter off his back foot, throws it in the air. He's got a man, and that's Anderson with the catch at the 20-yard line. Boy, Reuter just had to throw that one up.
It's kind of a Hail Mary pass right in the middle of the field, but he went up and got the pass, brought it in. They were hitting on it as soon as he had it in his hands.
Looked like maybe there was a little bit of a hold there on the right side, but
what I will say about Minneapolis is, man, they love to stand people up and punch that out.
So 1st and 10, Norton at the 20-yard line. Blue Jays convert on 4th down.
Just got to change that cadence up a little bit. Got to slow
Now
those
throws
guys
out
up.
to the flat, and that's Sproul just unable to. I don't think he can plan on that foot to really follow through. But this is really kind of out of their comfort zone. Norton's not particularly a throwing team this year. Most of their yards, 3/4 of their yards come on the ground. So shotgun for Reuter. Now going to roll left. Now throws to the short man. That's Sproul in the flat. And there's going to be a block in the black, but Sproul gets down to about the 5-yard line. They're going to call a shrum on the block in the back, though, it looks like.
That alley just opened up too easy. Here's the replay. Don't know if we'll get to see. Right there.
Yep. Costly penalty for the Blue Jays will negate that 15-yard gain by Sproul. And it's kind of how the Knights went for Norton. Just can't get anything going, and penalties and turnovers have really cost them.
Yeah, just if the thing about it is, if you can see his number from the back, got to let it go.
Yep.
Got to let it go.
So 2nd and 15 now from the 25-yard line.
And they're sending that guy right in that gap. See that? Curtis on the right side.
Trips receivers now. Reuter across the middle has his man. And that's Sproul with a nice catch in traffic. Holy cow, that was
well, yeah, he was in a dogfight there to reel it in. So great pitch and catch there.
That was quick.
Reuter was kind of going back and threw it off his heels a little bit right there.
Yep.
Wow, he had his arm in. That could have almost been offensive or defensive interference.
The 1st and goal now from the Blue Jays on the 6-yard line. And if they would have scored right before halftime, this would have taken on a little different meaning. But offsides now.
They're doing what I wanted to see.
You're getting excited over here.
Well, yeah. I just think it was something. He's left-handed. Go left. If there's nobody there, he can get an alley.
He's just a sitting target there in the pocket if you just keep him there.
He's left-handed. Roll left.
So that'll move half the distance to the goal line. We'll move it down to the 3-yard line.
Now they'll probably go a little heavy on the side. See 23 sliding over now for Minneapolis. Trying to take that alley away.
And Reuter's going to roll left this time. Now pitches to Jones in the backfield. Keeps his feet moving, but
he got to the
host
5.
of Lions, they're
Let's see the spot.
That was Vogan and Bradford out there for the Lions. Gives them a loss of 2 on the play.
Just haven't had a lot of success going right here. I know that's on the far long side of the field, but just have not had a lot of success.
So 2nd down and goal from the 5-yard line. 2 receivers to the left. Field split off to the right. Now in motion is Sproul. And Sproul's going to keep this into the that's a good fake there by Reuter. He faked like he had the ball.
Yeah, made it look like he kept it.
Yep, Sproul on the end with the touchdown run, and the Blue Jays are finally on the board. Good 5-yard run for Sproul.
Nice fake, nice job, nice drive.
Yeah, they really needed that to get themselves back in the ballgame. Like I said, if they were able to score right at the halftime, right before halftime, this would have been a whole different ballgame. Still now going to be down by a couple scores, 3 scores. They're going to try this extra little stutter step by Silas Jones. He still gets it in. They could have made that from him. Did you see the stutter step?
I saw it.
So the extra point is good, and the Blue Jays are on the board here. 24-7 our score. Let's see what kind of momentum that gives Norton, but now they got to go back on defense and try to find an answer for Meckel at quarterback. He's just
and the tight end, 86.
Davidson.
I mean, you just got to find an answer for both those 2 guys.
It'll be interesting to see.
They're missing Hawks out there to kind of help control that offensive
Right up the
line.
middle, yep.
So
I'm interested to see if he's going to come out and play defense. He's been on the offensive side. But, boy, that first game that we did here against Smith Center, he was just a wrecking ball in the middle of that defensive front.
He made that Smith Center make so many mistakes. Yep. So many mistakes. What's going on with the referees?
I don't know.
They were all huddled up at the other end.
Yeah. Boy, I don't know if it's the referees. Somebody's just taking their time here.
Sweet fancy Moses.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Not in a hurry at all. Jones here teeing up from the 40-yard line. Back deep for the Lions. This is going to be Huser. He's on the ground. He's just going to fall on it. That's a smart play, though. I mean,
got to fall on it.
Yep. You don't want to
try to scoop it.
You don't want to give Norton the ball there. Give him any momentum.
Doesn't look like Hawks is going out.
Nope. So 1st and 10 for Minneapolis at the 21-yard line. Their first offensive possession here the second half. Meckel now out of the shotgun. This is it's a different quarterback in there. That's 19. That's Cleveland in at quarterback. I don't know. Minneapolis is on the far side. I don't see. There's Meckel. He's in the ball game. Just trying something different, I guess, there, Ivan?
Different look, maybe highlight him catching a pass, maybe. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, he's done about everything else for him tonight. Now Meckel back in at quarterback. And Davidson in motion. Yeah, it was just a little different.
Again, he's just going to follow his tight end right there.
Off the right side, a lot of room there to run for Meckel up to the 34-yard line. Going to be a first down. Boy, there's just all sorts of room to run off that right side for the Lions.
Well, they're having two guys hit those holes over there. You know, Davidson comes over, and they got that tailback in front of him. And
so 1st and 10 now for Minneapolis at the 34-yard line. Just taking their time here.
Sweet time.
We've got the play clocks here.
They might not pass.
No. Now look at that. Trips. Look like an off-balance line. Here comes the Blue Jays on the blitz. And they stand Meckel up. Still on his feet.
Blow the whistle.
Yeah, still on his feet. And maybe gets a yard there. So 2nd down and 9. And you can tell what Minneapolis is going to do here. They're just going to
run out the clock.
Yeah.
And maybe if they get in trouble, pick it, hit it 86 with it.
So, yeah, they're taking their time getting the play call in are the Lions. Yeah, we're already at 15 seconds on the play clock.
A lot of signals coming from the coach over there, and then he throws his hand up like he's not picking up my signs.
So now 5 seconds on the play clock. And the snap is high. Meckel going to punch this out. He's got his man wide open. Man. That's low at the 40 down to the 37-yard line. Boy, when things are going right, they're going right, I guess.
When it just falls for you.
Look at this on the replay.
When Meckel, it just falls for you.
Just finds enough.
Shot-putted that thing out of there.
Boy, he just found enough room to get that thing out. Finds his receiver low for a big gain and a first down for Minneapolis. Good play there by Meckel, just to get it out, boy.
He had two Norton guys coming down on him hard, and he just shot-putted it out.
So 1st and 10 for Minneapolis. Davidson in motion now. And Meckel with the carry. Maybe gets a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9. Looks like Sproul in there for the Blue Jays on the tackle.
Looks like 72. Is that Aragon Garza running into the game for Norton? 72. Yep. Put him right over the nose.
Yep. Big sophomore for the Blue Jays. 2nd down and 9. Here's Meckel looking to throw.
Oh, there he is. Pick it.
And he has his tight end. That's Davidson out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Field looked like he tried to undercut that throw, but yeah, it looks like Melvin's trying to tell him, look, you got to go the other way. Tried to undercut it. And boy, when you got a tight end of that size, you can't do that. So 1st down for the Lions. Again on the move, and Norton doesn't have any answers right now for Minneapolis. Back to the I formation is Meckel. Here comes Norton on the blitz. And did somebody move? Yep, looks like there's Norton trying to do the same. Trying to bring some pressure up the middle. But
and Minneapolis was strong right and was going left. So
5-yard penalty for the Lions. We'll move it back to 1st and 15 at the 27-yard line. Those games just come to a grinding halt.
It does. All the air goes out of the balloon here.
Minneapolis doing a good job.
Just ball control.
Yep. Now Meckel under
watch
center.
your tight end there.
2 receivers split each way. Now is running back in motion to the left. Norton looks a little confused. Screen for the receiver, gets 5 yards back, maybe 6 yards.
Just a great play. Just take a guy in motion, change the eye level, and yeah.
Colby Rice on the reception there for the Lions. 2nd and 8 now. They're just kind of in the zone. I mean, everything that they're doing is working so far.
It's just working. And Norton's pretty young on that side of the ball.
Yep. Now under 4 minutes to go, third quarter, 24-7 our score.
Watch your tight. Oh.
And here's Meckel with the carry off to the right-hand side. He's gone. Yep. See ya. Meckel with another touchdown run, and he's having himself an evening tonight.
You could have drove a truck through on that side over there.
That's the 3rd touchdown run for Meckel. Boy, and they just come crashing down on that running back, and it's been Meckel the whole night, really. So now a 2-point conversion attempt, and this is the only thing really that's not went Minneapolis' way. So 30-7 now.
Watch out.
Yep, Davidson in motion. They're going to look to throw that way, and the ball's tipped and falls incomplete.
They were going to him on that slant.
0 for 5 now on the 2-point conversions, but everything else was working for him.
Yeah, I mean, really, honestly, and he was by himself.
Yeah. Well, he
like
made a
curl
move
route more than a slant. So.
Yeah, it's really Norton got a little bit of momentum coming back, got that touchdown drive, but they just got no answers on defense here. Norton will receive this kick here. Down 30-7. And just something that you having a hard time over there, sweating a little bit?
Oh, my. Just my ear with this on this side over here with this the headgear here. So sorry, I had to take it off for a few seconds there. I'm back.
Good. We were worried about you for a second.
Well, I know the broadcast just goes downhill.
Straight downhill, right.
As soon as
You're
I'm not talking, I can hear viewers leaving.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
No, I don't. But as long as you believe it, you're good.
Hey, George Costanza always said,
Yeah.
it's not a lie if you believe it. And I believe it.
Well, I know you do. Back deep is Field and
Mhm.
Urban for Norton.
They're just taking our sweet time. I'll have a cheeseburger.
I tell you, it's going to be.
We might have to spend the night.
We may need to.
What's Sue doing tonight?
Yeah. I think she's watching. So
Sue will be over.
Vogan here.
Look at this.
They just make him wait. It's just.
It has to be by design.
Yeah. It has to. Well, and I think, this official crew tonight they're not in a hurry either.
They've been lollygagged down in there as well.
There's an onside kick, and they're going to recover it. And Minneapolis is going to get the ball back, 1st and 10, and they're pulling everything out.
I can hear their coach over here laughing. So they must have seen something from the Russell game film.
Must have, yeah. Russell recovered 2 onside kicks, and now Minneapolis
that just
does
adds
as well.
injury to insult.
Yep.
So if that don't fire some guys up in blue,
that's a gut check time.
where
here
you
now.
just want to go out and have a fist fight out here. But
up 30-7 and kicking an onside kick, and that's
wow.
But Minneapolis has put the pressure. I mean, they've come out firing from the beginning. So
I would watch 86 here. They might do the deep ball play here just to add it a little more salt.
Meckel under center for the Lions. Going to drop back
They're
the
looking
pass.
for him.
Yep. Going to throw over the top and incomplete. And
he's looking
Davidson
for a penalty. I'm
yeah.
just not sure what he's looking for. He turned into him.
Yep. So it looks like they've switched and put Schrum over there.
There's a replay on
Davidson. Yeah. Ball a little overthrown there from Meckel, but you were right there, Ivan. They were going deep to Davidson.
I mean, they were doing onside, and they wanted to throw a little more salt into it.
So 2nd down and 10 from the 49-yard line. Out of shotgun is Meckel. Cleveland, the lone setback. And this is just boy, you can tell he was going forward from the start.
He was just
tripped up there by Sproul, but Meckel's going to get 4 yards. 3rd down and 6. So you can tell, look at this. He's just coming forward. So 3rd down, 6 for the Lions. 3:11 left here, 3rd quarter. 30-7 our score. Minneapolis with the lead.
You got to watch 86 out there, and he's out there all by himself with a corner. Nope. You're leaning. Yep.
Yeah, Schrader, the fullback there, just leaning a little bit. They've had a couple of those tonight.
Yeah, I mean, just borderline.
Yeah. Hasn't had that impact on them, though. Minneapolis has been able to move the ball fairly well.
Coach is yelling at somebody.
Yeah.
Like you're supposed to be in there.
3rd and 12. 3rd and 11. 2:45 left, 3rd quarter. I formation for Meckel.
You still got to watch 86 here slipping off the line a little bit.
And there's just a toss to the left for Cleveland.
He made the
a lot
corner.
of room and gets out of bounds at the 40. Going to be just a couple yards short. Going to mark him back at the 41.
Davidson does a great job of sealing this line. Look at him right there. Just seals it. So.
And the fullback Schrader did a nice job picking up the linebacker.
He
Jones,
just turned and sealed that in.
4th and 3 now for the Lions. 41-yard line.
Well, I don't see it.
I formation here. This is There's going to be an ISO up the middle, and Cleveland's going to be close. They're going to say, yeah, it looks fine in the spot. Ivan, looks like they're going to have a first down. Boy, that's just an ISO coming straight at you.
Yep.
Right off the right-hand side.
Roman Hauser coming back in the game.
That's Urban on the tackle, but 5 yards on the carry for Cleveland and another first down for Minneapolis.
Just methodically here, but you still got to pay attention here.
So first down, now the shotgun. Meckel looking to throw. That's Cleveland now throwing to Meckel, and nice coverage there by Field.
Great job.
And that's what they were trying to do earlier, I think.
Was.
They had
it's exactly what they're doing. There's a flag in the center.
Yep.
Waving it off. It fell out of my pocket by accident.
Good job there by Field knocking that pass down, or Meckel would have hit for the cycle, would have thrown, would have ran, and would have caught it.
He would have had the golden sombrero tonight, that's for sure.
So 2nd and 10. It's hard to tell. His number's 9.
Yeah, it's just
Cleveland's 19.
From where we're at, it's kind of tough to pick up.
So 2nd and 10. Now the shotgun is Meckel.
Davidson's out wide on the left side over there. Low snap.
And the Blue Jays do a good job of bringing Meckel down that time. That's 53 for the Blue Jays.
I think that's the first time we've really had penetration for a loss.
So a loss of a couple. Brand on the play, Mullins on the play as well. So 3rd down and 12. Back to the shotgun is Meckel. 2 tights,
they
2 receivers.
Need to do a zone out here on 86 on Davidson. You really do.
Meckel's
you got to
his
get it
way.
away on that curl.
Comes up and nice job by Field.
There's a flag. He reached back in on him. So it's not defensive. It's offensive. It's offensive. He reached back.
Groan of the crowd. Yeah. Field comes up, makes a nice play on the ball.
You'll see. We missed it, but it's got to be. If it's anything, it's got to be on the offensive side.
So there's a huddle. Taking some time. Norton's already back.
Be tough to wave off another one here.
Pass interference offense, yep.
Yeah. He was going for the interception, and he reached back in there. And now Davidson's out here coming out and asking.
See what they're going to take it or they're going to decline it.
Well, if not, it's 4th down on the 40.
Yeah. They are going to take the penalty.
Well, it's at least 10.
Yep, so 3rd down, 23.
Now if you're Norton, everybody's in front of you here.
So 106 left here, 3rd quarter, 30-7 our score. Both teams putting up touchdowns here the 3rd quarter, but Minneapolis still up front by a comfortable margin. It's 4th. Scoreboard says 3rd. The down marker says 4th.
I'd say it's 3rd.
I would think it's 3rd. And
punt, little pooch punt.
And this hits at the 10. Oh! Did he go? He downed it right at the 1 yard line. Boy, that about hit the official back there.
Can you believe that? When things are going your way.
I guess, yeah. Boy, this punt just.
This is when you know it's not your night.
Yep.
Look at this.
Just die. You can't even get closer to the goal line.
No, you cannot. Now, if I'm looking for a safety here.
Yeah.
Minneapolis, if I'm looking for anything here, I'm going to flood it.
Well, Reuter back out at quarterback, and he's been limited with an ankle injury. But now 3 receivers for the Blue Jays off to the left-hand side.
You're going to roll left?
I think you'd have to. Stays in the pocket. Throws across the middle and in and out of the hands of Sproul. Boy, that went right. They had two of them, looks like. Two receivers.
Kind of a crossing route there.
And Anderson both.
It was there.
Boy, he about steps out of bounds in the back of the end zone.
Yes, he did.
So 2nd and 10 from the 1-inch line.
It's a credit card. That's what I would say.
52 seconds left, third quarter. 30-7 our score.
Man, I would Minneapolis. They could just sell out here.
And here they come.
Just sell out.
Here they come. Reuter steps back, gets away, gets the ball away, and
there's a flag. He wasn't even looking at it. He was up in his face.
You think it's defensive pass?
Yeah, it's defensive. He was looking right at him and going like this. He was facing him. So as you'll see here.
Again,
I don't know if he had his hands up, but he was right in his grill, and he wasn't looking for the ball.
Yeah.
So
this will be. I don't think they're happy.
You can't do that.
Yeah. So
you can yell all you want. You just can't. You cannot.
15-yard penalty, and Norton will take those yards. First down for the Blue Jays at the 15-yard line.
You got to look for the ball.
Yeah. Back to the shotgun is Reuter. Sproul in motion, and Reuter's going to try to keep it.
Bounce it out. Yep. Needs a block.
Got some room. Still on his feet to the 30, 35, 40. I don't think he's going to be able to take this in. Down to the 30.
Nice run.
Good run there by
Great
Reuter.
Run. And he's hobbled.
Yeah.
So, great job.
They just trying to gut it out here, but
I was worried they're going to get him from behind and pull him down.
Well, you can tell just he didn't have the normal speed he usually does.
Just no explosiveness right there. So
Cleveland able to run him down, makes the tackle at the 26-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Blue Jays, 20 seconds left, third quarter. Reuter out of the shotgun, 4 receivers. And
offsides.
Looked like maybe Backus was trying to get a jump on things, so they'll give Norton another 5 yards, and it'll be first down and 5.
There you go. As always, right on top of stuff, Chris.
Right.
Kind of like the Bob Uecker of our broadcast, you know?
Yeah. So 1st and 5 for the Blue Jays. Reuter's got some time to throw. And
that's
across the middle. Yeah. Ball out in front there.
Wow. Look at the replay here. I thought he got hit in the back, but I don't know if it was catchable.
Yeah, that
might be the defining factor.
Yeah. It was pretty far in front, so incomplete pass goes to 2nd down and 5 now. I don't think Reuter can plant off that foot either. He's just throwing everything off the back foot.
It's kind of a floater.
Yep. So 2nd down and 5 for the Blue Jays.
They're not blitzing as much this half.
And in and out of the hands of Anderson. Boy, he wants that back. That was
I don't know if he heard footsteps, but this didn't pull it down.
So 3rd and 5, 2 seconds left here, third quarter.
Maybe they'll blitz here. They didn't.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're just kind of holding off. You see last play here being this third quarter. 30-7 our score. Yeah, boy, there's no safety over the top at all. Here they come. Reuter with the carry and brought down at the 18-yard line. Good tackle.
I think you got to go for this.
There by number 67 for the Lions. That's going to be Dylan Cozart.
This will give you a little time to dig in the playbook here.
So
and
go get 6.
Yep, that's the end of third quarter here from Norton. Our score, Minneapolis 30, Norton 7. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Trust Rogers & Associates Insurance to keep your peace of mind through all the seasons in life. Whether you're cozy at home memory making with your family, on an outdoor adventure with the top down, floating on a boat, or in the middle of harvest, we can customize an insurance plan that's perfect for you. For all the seasons, we've got you covered. Call us or visit us online to learn more today.
Back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. We're here from Norton, our game of the week featuring the Minneapolis Lions and Norton Blue Jays. I got that through. I got that out.
Minneapolis.
There
you go.
30-7 our score. Minneapolis has been been in control.
They've controlled the whole game here, their tempo, their speed, recovered an onside kick. And but Norton here,
fourth down, 4th and 4. You just kind of want to go.
This is a gut check. This is where you've got to decide that, you know what, we're going to get this first down.
So now Reuter out of the shotgun.
Get some go.
Jones
What is it? What is it?
Offsides again.
Hey.
On Minneapolis. That's
holy cow. Is he?
He must be lining up.
Has he just got his head? Has he got his head in the?
I don't know.
In the zone there.
Offsides again. That gives Norton the first down.
Either way works.
Yeah. Hey, if it's, I don't know if it's that defensive end that's just trying to time the snap.
Well, you know, they've been timing it all night.
Yeah.
That's when we talked about earlier in the first half about changing your cadence up a little bit, you know. Get some easy 5 downs or, 5 yards.
So 1st and 10 now for the Blue Jays at the 14-yard line. Reuter out of the shotgun. Sproul in motion now. Going to give to Sproul off the right-hand side.
Run,
he's got a blocker in front of him. And there's a
flag.
hold. Yep, that was Jones out there.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you seen the grab of the jersey.
And he knows it.
Yep. Yeah.
No argument.
Sproul did a nice job waiting for him to set up that block, but, just grab of the jersey there. And, boy, Sproul got in there. He dove for that pylon and got in.
It almost like he quit coming around the corner there, or slowed up.
Slowed up, yeah.
I don't want to say quit. He just kind of slowed up. Maybe he was waiting for something to develop, like Jones coming out there in front of him, and
I think he was trying to set that block up. So 1st down and 14 now for the Blue Jays.
Roll left.
You think so? It's the wide side of the field. 2 receivers to the right, though.
Yeah.
Tight end to the left. Now in motion is Sproul. Going to give to Sproul off the left-hand side, and boy, just can't make the corner. Good job out there. That's low.
Just turning him up.
Yep. Able to come in from his cornerback position and make that tackle.
Forced him back inside where he got a little help.
It looks like he couldn't get the block out there on the end, and maybe a yard or 2 for Sproul. 2nd down and 13. Shotgun again for Reuter. Looking to throw.
Blitz.
Here comes the blitz and just gets the ball off.
Oh, that's got to be.
And
that's got to be. Yeah.
Boy, that ball hung up in the air, and I think Huser was trying to time it, just didn't time it right. He was looking for an interception. Yeah, just a little too early there by Huser.
On that replay, he's just early.
So it'll be a first down for the Blue Jays, or is it just is it automatic first down on pass interference? Second down. So 11-yard line. For Norton, yep. Not everybody agreed with that call. Either.
No.
Shotgun for Reuter. Now Sproul in motion again, and there's a snap, a problem again on the snap. And did the Lions recover?
I think they did. They think they're signaling.
Waiting for the signal. They got the ball, yep, and there's another turnover for the Blue Jays, another bad snap, and Minneapolis will take over again here on the replay. Boy, that snap just doesn't even get there again.
It's just dead.
Yep.
It's just dead in the grass.
So the Lions take over 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. 10:34 left in this ball game. 30-7 our score. And it's been that kind of night for Norton. Nothing's went right. Everything's went Minneapolis' way. So
and they've done it well.
Now the shotgun. This is Cleveland taking the snap off the right side.
Hard run.
Yep, gets a couple yards.
Cleveland gets the call. He tries to go around the right side.
Brings up 2nd down and 8. This could be a wide open district. Maybe that something that we didn't think about. You know, Phillipsburg was leading Hoisington.
Yep.
You know, the thought was it was going to be Hoisington and Norton, but now you got Minneapolis with the lead here in the 4th quarter over Norton. If Phillipsburg can hang on, could be wide open.
It could be. It really could be.
I formation now for the Lions. Meckel back under center. And this is a pitch to Cleveland.
Oh, he got a lane.
Got a lane. Yep, 25 to the 30.
Nice
Good run there by Cleveland.
There was
a job
lane
up front there for the Lions. You can see it. There was a nice block out there on the edge. Sumner with the tackle, but big gain for Cleveland. It'll be first down for the Lions. 9:30 left here in the 4th quarter. 30-7 our score. I formation. Boy, yeah, he squats down there, Ivan.
It's like an old Smith Center, you know, before they went
There's
to
Cleveland breaking a tackle. Gets it close to the 40-yard line. Sumner again on the tackle.
You know, that old Barta thing, you know, where they went to that pistol set.
But before that, and then Smith Center, their quarterbacks were always about 5'4".
Yep.
You couldn't see it.
They used the darkest leather ball that they had, the oldest leather ball that they had.
But, yeah, that's how they would crouch underneath that center.
I always thought they had a dimmer switch over at the light so you couldn't see that ball. So
2nd down and 3 for the Lions.
4 seconds.
Meckel under center. I formation. This is a give to the back. This is 24.
And up this time to the green.
Like Desi Green on the carry. Gets a yard to the 40. Bring up 3rd down and 2. So seeing some rotation in for Minneapolis. Different guys carrying the ball, looks like.
This might probably be a Meckel keeper here.
Yeah, the only thing he's missing is a touchdown reception, and they've tried to get that to him.
He's going under.
Yep. 3rd and 2.
Unless he's going to follow his center.
Yep, could be. I formation for the Lions. Green, are they offsides?
Ooh, procedure.
Yeah, they've had some difficulty, both offense and defense, maybe lining up. That or these officials are really looking for it. 1 or 2. So 3rd down and 7 for the Lions. Just letting that clock run down, bleeding it dry. They have not been in a hurry.
No.
The second half.
They're doing what you should. Eat up the clock. Yep. And, just take as much time as you can.
Yep. Reading the lone setback for the Lions.
Watch out
Neckel
for Davidson here.
throw.
Look out. There he
Got
is.
some time. You got Davidson in the flat. Got the catch to the 45, 50. Carries a couple Blue Jays to the 47-yard line. And
you saw him come out of the tight end spot there. Came out and
boy, he is a weapon for the Lions.
Just did a little curl out into that flat, and there he was.
Blue Jays even had 2 defenders kind of bracketing him, but nice pitch and catch for Minneapolis, and they're going to get the first down.
You got to get some hands on that guy.
So 1st and 10 for the Lions at the 48-yard line. I formation set. And a give to Cleveland off
the corner.
Yep, right side. Boy, 4 or 5 yards. Every time they can get out there, it's been a big game.
Davidson's doing a great job of sealing that in. He's just, you'll be able to see here. Look at him.
He's already turned him, yep.
He's already turned his end, his defensive end. He's turned him.
And boy, what a weapon that is, Ivan, to have a tight end that can block like that and can run routes and catch.
Really, he turned him. So, and I think that's a young, is that Hauser out there, the freshman?
Yep. So 2nd and 5 now for Minneapolis. Neckel running the option, going to pitch to Cleveland off the side and kind of tripped up there by Sproul. Maybe gets a couple, but 3rd down and 3. Sproul did a nice job playing the quarterback and then just getting enough of Cleveland to trip him up.
Well, let's see what they do with the play here.
So 3rd and 3. 5:37 left in this ball game. 30-7 our score.
You can't lose sight of Davidson here. He comes off quietly.
Yep, 2 tights, 2 receivers. Here comes the blitz. Going to give to Cleveland, and
it's going to be
just
on the
short.
spot.
Yep.
It's going to be on the spot. They might go for it.
Yeah, I would
be
venture 4th and 1. Yeah. Good job there by Cozart, the guard on the blitzing linebacker. Just gets enough of him, gets Anderson out of the way. But 4th and 1 now for the Lions. Under 5 minutes to go in this ball game.
I formation.
Yep. See if this is going to go left. And Cleveland does a nice job of keeping his
flag. That's going to be a personal foul on Norton.
Sproul was in the backfield, but Cleveland kept his feet going.
That's a head-to-head contact at the end of that tackle. That's going to be a personal foul. You can see it here.
Replay here.
Cleveland's going down, and I don't know what Norton player comes in, but comes in leading with his head right there.
Yep. That's Urban, looks like the linebacker. So that's another 15 yards for the Lions. Down to the 21-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty easy to do. Pretty easy to see.
That's just more the safety calls that they've got out there, trying to keep that head-to-head contact down to a minimum.
Yeah, it's just Norton here. You know, they're feeling their licks a little bit, and I'd watch Davidson here.
Yeah, Davidson split out right.
They're not laying down here.
2 tight ends for the Lions. Going to roll Cleveland to the right side.
They made the corner.
Yep. And there's 2 flags. Yep.
There it is.
Got the corner, got some yards, but it's coming back.
There's a lot of laundry on the field.
Yeah.
Now there's got to be a conference to see who's going to call what. Going with his flag, holding.
Yep. Looks like Anderson was being held out there. So
It'll be first down.
10 yards from the spot will be about first down, 17, 18-yard line, 18 yards for the Lions. And it's been all Minneapolis tonight here in this district ball game
since the kickoff.
They're going to be 1-0 in the district. Norton 0-1. And like we talked about earlier, you got to take these district wins when you can get them. You don't know if next
COVID,
week.
Yeah, just don't know.
Could be 2 weeks. Could be 2 games that you're not playing. So
he's got a lane.
Cleveland cuts it up, gets to the 18-yard line. Good run there.
He runs hard. 6 came up for Norton.
Boy, there's all sorts of room on that left side of the line for the Lions.
Yeah, Sumner, he stayed lower, but those can hurt the shins a little bit if that guy gets lower than you when you're running the ball.
Cleveland with the 10-yard carry. Second down and 7. Meckel now under center, I formation. Looks like Green's in the backfield. And the fullback goes just a little bit.
They're leaning.
Yeah, they're playing downhill though, man. I tell you, all their movement is downhill. So we just kind of grinding this game out, Ivan. It's 3:20 remaining and
9:21.
Yep.
It's past your bedtime.
It's about. I know it's past yours.
Watch out here. Look who's on this closest to us here.
Davidson spread out left.
Timeout.
Yeah. Time was coming down. Play clock was coming out, but the timeout by Minneapolis, we're going to take it with them. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
It's about caring for the people we serve.
We're neighbors.
We're friends. We are fellow Kansan.
We've got the best minds working on our network because you deserve the latest technology.
You can count on us to be there with our local customer care.
We don't settle for less than the newest devices, plans, and accessories at honest prices.
We're proud of our roots and excited about the future.
We're keeping Kansans connected.
It's time to grab the new school supplies, fill the backpacks, and celebrate the memories of a new school year. Let Nex-Tech be your solution of reliability and experience the difference a true local company can provide this school year with half price for 6 months. That's right. Add phone, internet, or TV now and enjoy half price for 6 months. Experience more and live better this school year with Nex-Tech. Visit nex-tech.com/deals today.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. Got 3:21 left here in this ball game. 30-7 our score. Minneapolis with the lead over Norton. Second down and 11.
Nothing's off the table here. Nothing's off the table.
Going to throw the ball. A little slant to Davidson across the middle down to the 8-yard line. Boy, they were just giving all sorts of room out there.
They were playing him soft out there, and we talked about it before we came on air. I saw the set, and I said, you got to watch out for him. And he just did basically a slant into that soft little zone right there, and boom.
Yeah.
They want to score here.
Yeah, they're wanting one more score at least.
Maybe 2.
Yeah. I mean, they kick an onside kicks up 30-7. That's definitely a message. So,
wow, boy, that would. I've never seen that done at this score, but
yeah. So under 3 minutes to go here. First and goal from the 8-yard line. And
Led the play clock.
Yeah, I'm just going to let this thing bleed.
Why? The scoreboard just started. So
yeah. Play clock there down to 10 seconds. Now they step up to the center, Meckel under center. Power eye behind him. And a give to Green off the right side. He's going to score, but there is a flag down. Desi Green was in for the score, but I think this one's coming back.
I believe so.
Holding.
Nothing comes in from the.
Yep. Hooked him maybe a little bit there.
I didn't see it. I wasn't looking.
I don't know. It was the end. There's another tight end out there. Just a little hook. But flag was thrown and penalty assessed. So first and goal now from outside the 15 for the Lions. 2:21 left.
Let's see what kind of set they come out here in.
Play clock is running.
Shouldn't be.
Oh. Going to pitch it to Green. Nice tackle there by Sproul.
The pitch goes to Desmond Green, and he's dropped immediately.
So maybe a loss of a yard.
Well, what do you call, Curtis? What do you call?
Well,
do you want to throw eggs across the field? Do
you always got to
some tomatoes?
You got to be aware of how things can come around.
We did a TMP Monarch game up here a couple of years ago.
Yeah, there was some.
There was some activity on that game. You remember?
I do.
There was a pass made on that.
Yeah, I think off a fake punt.
Yeah,
yeah.
That just came into my mind here.
Yeah.
We were up here, and it got a little rowdy.
Yeah, just a
Eagle
little.
radio guy lost his mind. Told everybody to wait for football for basketball season.
Yep.
So
third down and goal.
Jeremy's a good guy, but he lost his mind that night.
From the 14-yard line, the Lions, they're taking their time here, just running the ball.
Let the clock run.
Yep.
Don't snap it before 2. Maybe give somebody an opportunity that hadn't scored tonight running the ball.
Yep, Green's in the backfield. And going to give him the ball. And
another flag.
Wow.
Good
I wonder
night.
what this could be.
Does he know we want to go home?
I don't think he got the message. You're trying to signal down there.
I am.
Saying, hey, let's go, keep this going. But he's taking this job pretty serious till the end. So
he is.
He
signed up for the full game.
He did. So we'll see here. I still didn't get the.
I wonder if
they declined it.
Have you ever heard of? Do they hold a class on show you how to throw those flags?
I don't know.
You know, see some guys they throw them straight up. Some guys throw them this way.
So 4th and goal.
Some guys keep them in a peculiar place.
Yeah, I know you always got your eye out for where they keep those flags. But 30 seconds to play.
They can get in the way.
Yep. Power eye.
Oh, look out.
Yep. Now Davidson out in motion.
Look out.
They're going to throw it.
Ooh.
Over the top. Whew.
Oh, my.
4th and goal. Up 30-7.
Look who's going out.
Yeah.
50.
Yep, Hawks is. It's a turnover on downs. Norton's going to take over.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I wasn't looking.
Yeah. 19 seconds to go. That's a peculiar little call, though. 4th down, we're going to try to throw it.
Well, here's the thing is they didn't throw it to the tight end.
No.
So
19 seconds to go in this ball game.
I think they threw it to, what was it, number 24?
It was 7, low.
What?
Low, number 7.
They threw it to him?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep. Reuter out of shotgun here for the Blue Jays.
Don't end the game on a safety.
Yep. Comes up to the 10-yard line. Still looking to throw. Gets a nice catch there by Sproul at the 32-yard line.
Sorry, I didn't want to end the game on a safety.
You didn't want to wait for the kickoff. Those kickoffs take about 5 minutes.
No, you don't want to end a game that you're already losing big time on a safety.
Yeah. Good job of scrambling and finding some time to throw. But 9 seconds to go here. Could be the last play of this ball game. (30-7) our score. Minneapolis is going to go to 2-2 on the year, 1-0 in district play. Norton's going to take their first loss of the year, drop to 3-1, 0-1 in district, and
Holy shnikes.
Another flag.
They use all the time? They did.
Delay a game on the Blue Jays, so.
They are earning their money tonight.
Yeah.
You see how he threw his? He just kind of went like this. Now the other guy,
I think that could be just the situation too.
Okay. All right. You can put an eye out with those things.
Yeah. So now 2 receivers set each way. We got a
blitz.
Yep.
Boom.
Got Sproul open. Gets to the 40. He runs out of bounds with 3 seconds to go.
One more play.
We had a Minneapolis coach walking in the end zone there. But
he's done.
Yep. They look like
he's over here. So
maybe an injured player for Minneapolis.
Probably got a cramp. I saw him grab his calf there.
So this should be the last play here, barring a penalty, and we've had several.
Well, we're with Coach Melvin tonight. Hook and ladder?
Hook and ladder, yeah. I don't know.
I've seen him do it before.
I know. You've called it before.
Look at those. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Oh, they're resetting it.
Oh.
Ooh, little hometown love there with 3 seconds to go.
He just wants to go home, I think.
Hook and ladder, hook and ladder.
A double pass. Nope. Option. Yep. And Sproul gets down to
Make it
the
exciting.
40-yard line. Yeah, wasn't a bad play, but that'll do it for this ball game. Minneapolis comes in and dominates this district contest against Norton. Our final score, 30-7. We'll take a break and come back with a wrap-up of tonight's game. We'll look ahead for next week's ball game and give you some scores on the Nex-Tech Wireless scoreboard. So stay tuned. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
A special thanks to the Game Time Full Season Boosters, professional fire equipment and Studer contractors. You are an important sponsor of the Nex-Tech Game Time broadcast. Wishing all the Norton Blue Jay athletes a successful season both on and off the field. Graham Construction, New Age Industrial Corporation, Miller Aviation, Roy Sales and Service, Brian and Kate Fonensteel owners, United Northwest Federal Credit Union, CarQuest of Norton, and Midwest Mill. Go get 'em, Blue.
At Next Generation, we're working to keep kids local, and you can help. Your gift of any amount provides opportunities for high school and college students to experience local careers with local businesses right here at home.
Opportunities for paid internships that teach students about their local community and prepare them with hands-on job skills now, so they are ready to remain local for the future.
Like me in Plainville.
Like me in Phillipsburg.
Students like me in Waukene.
From the sideline to online, nobody covers high school football like Nex-Tech Game Time. Watch live, play-by-play action all season long on Nex-Tech.com and Nex-Tech Local 1. Tune into the pregame show at 6:45, featuring the coaches' interviews. All this live action is brought to you in part by Rogers & Associates, Mapes & Miller, AquaShield Roofing and Construction, Redeem Designs, and Nex-Tech Wireless. Catch all the Game Time action live Friday nights and replayed on Nex-Tech Local 1 and Nex-Tech.com. Nex-Tech Cloud Phone goes where you go. In the office, perfect. Checking cattle, you're connected. Virtual meetings, covered. In the field, absolutely. Cloud Phone is perfect for the small business, and here's why. They're cost-effective, reliable, scalable, secure, and mobile. If you're up for freedom and saving money, now's the perfect time. Sign a qualified Cloud Phone contract and don't pay for 90 days. Call Nex-Tech and ask about Cloud Phone systems today. Regulations and tax laws are always changing. That's why businesses and professionals turn to the experienced team at Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants. With 8 CPAs to assist you, they offer a wide range of services from tax preparations, bookkeeping, and payroll to auditing and accounting services. They can also help farmers, ranchers, and small businesses with tax planning. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. Mapes & Miller Certified Public Accountants, with offices in Norton, Phillipsburg, Stockton, and Quinter.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1, where our game of the week tonight, Ivan, featuring the Norton Blue Jays and the Minneapolis Lions, a district opener for both teams, and it goes the way of the Lions. Minneapolis was in control of this ball game from the start.
Really, we can go to the first possession of the game. I mean, really, they controlled it. Norton had a terrible snap on their first offensive series, and from that point on, but here's the thing: Norton's missing a few guys. They're a little banged up. You never like to use that as an excuse, but it's just one of those nights, and you move forward. So
30-7, our final score in Minneapolis. Meckel, their quarterback, 3 touchdown runs.
He put on a show tonight.
Threw a pass.
He's good as advertised, as long as Davidson with the tight end. Yeah. As good as advertised. So
Cleveland with a touchdown run. Davidson with the touchdown reception. For Norton, it was Sproul on the touchdown run, but that was it for the Blue Jays. That was our final score. Let's take a look at the Nex-Tech Wireless scoreboard. We'll try to bring you some of the scores from around the area. You got Bishop Carroll all over Dodge City there, and Riley County with and Hayes
over there.
Hayes with a good performance there, 28-7 over Garden City.
It's always tough to go to Garden and win down there.
Central and Goddard in a dogfight there, 14-13.
There we go.
And Hoisington came back and
put it on
Peeberg. Put it on Peeberg, 42-21. Oakley and Inman in a fight. They're 13-12.
That's got to be that's second quarter is what it says there.
Smith Center, Blake, Sacred Heart, and Victoria.
52-22.
Up 31 by 30 against Sylvan Lucas. So
good math.
Hey. Plainville blanking El Saline, and Plainville.
That's good for those guys.
Yeah, bouncing back from last weekend.
Them. Hey, they should have actually could have possibly won that game last week.
TMP, a little too much from TMP last week for the Cardinals. Lacrosse all over St. John. Osborne they're bouncing back after a loss. And Logan Palco.
Look at that, Lakeside. Well, Lakeside must be pretty good this year.
Well, wasn't Lakeside beat Osborne last week?
Yes.
I think they did.
Yes.
So now they're up on top of Thunder Ridge, 40-36, and Wheatland, Grinnell, and Quinter in the Gove County battle there. Wheatland Grinnell's got a pretty good team this year, up 26-18.
One Mississippi, two Mississippi.
And that may be it. That is it for the Nex-Tech Wireless scoreboard. Those are our area scores. Next week, we're going to be at Hill City. Going to be Stockton and Hill City. 2 towns divided not by too many miles.
Our first 8-man game of the year. So
8-man and Hill City banged up. Stockton's a little down.
Yep.
But so it should be a pretty good contest.
They've played pretty well this year. I checked that out today.
Yes.
They haven't done too badly.
Yeah, they've been in the ball games that I've seen them too.
Yeah.
Yep. Hill City's going to be missing a couple guys. They've had a kind of a rough schedule, but should be interesting. And like you said, first 8-man game. Those 8-man games are fun to call for sure. So make sure you tune in next week, 6:45 for the pregame show, scouting report, and the Stockton Tigers and Hill City Ringnecks. So check us out next weekend. We'll be at Hill City. But for tonight, our final score here from Norton, Minneapolis 30, Norton 7. You've been watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.